listening to Panda from the past on the stream, but I'm talking to Panda from the present. And the present.
No. Don't talk to the panda from the past. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I think Panda from the future knows so much more than Panda from the past.
Sometimes that's true, but sometimes it's not. It's
Actually watched a movie yesterday that was like about some guy who runs like a cafe shop, and like the TV downstairs is like he goes upstairs to like finish working at the cafe, and then like he sees himself from the future talking to himself through like the MacBook like screen TV thing.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like him from 2 minutes in the future. But that's all he could get was like 2 minutes in the future of knowledge, and sometimes it was kind of cursed.
Did the future him have to be in front of the screen in order to record the message, or was it just like
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, not extremely helpful then.
Yeah, but he could carry the Mac TV screen wherever he wanted, because I guess it seems like they had infinite extension cords in whatever kind of universe. So,
Weird.
and despite the fact that he would like pass, like he went downstairs and then he ran back upstairs to be like, this is all a dream, but he didn't pass himself from like the past or like the future coming back down the stairs or something. I don't know. It definitely had like realism issues, I think.
What? Are you telling me that the movie with time travel had realism issues?
Yeah, dude, it just wasn't accurate, you know? I just was really disappointed.
Can you join? Yeah, I have a room code.
I think so. If I remember how to join.
I don't know anything about this game. I'm sure it's called red in my OBS though.
Found the option, found play, and then it's like there's new files, but it's like you'd think like one of these files would have stuff in it if we ended up like playing together, but I found the multiplayer. I'm ready for the code.
The code is 56KXAK.
I think I did it. It says press space though, and then space tries to enter the code.
I do remember this game having problems with like joining, and then it like just kind of worked. Oh shit, I fucked it up. I'm sorry. Oh, it was on the clipboard. I could have sent it to you. Is this helpful? Is this better than telling you what the code is? Probably not.
Maybe.
I think I joined you the other time as well. I think you
I
ended
feel
up.
like this isn't the code I was told over the voice.
Yeah, I closed it and then it gave me a different code. No, okay, so yes,
Wait.
you're here.
Okay. Wait,
I am Bread. And you are Fred. And together.
We are Fred.
Okay, so we do get our progress.
Oh god.
Yo, it said negative 1,000 ping. You were in the fucking future by like 1 full second, I think.
Wait, can I change keyboard mappings for this?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Do you need a second? I'm pretty sure I'm good. Oh, what the fuck?
Maybe. Like Fred, player 2?
You're Fred, player 2, yeah. Not to be confused with Greg, who's single player.
It looks like I just did left, right, up, and down, like I work. If I remember what there should be something that locks my oh my god. Should be something that locks my keyboard to that, but otherwise I'm gonna have to hold this button the entire time. It's gonna be mildly inconvenient.
Oh, we've got rock, paper, scissors. And also a timer. That's interesting.
I think control is grab, right?
Oh shit. Grabbing. I was gonna do this on gamepad, but okay, maybe I shouldn't, because I don't know what the controls are. And that way I can actually continue with the controls with you.
You can look them up too. if
That
you
way
need
we
to,
can
yeah.
communicate with one another, like what it is that is happening.
Yeah, I can't believe I actually like held this. I have like a modifier key that turns like the WSD into like arrows. But I feel like I just hold this the entire time last time. That feels so like bad for like repetitive strain injury, you know? Also, what's the button to pull you up again? Pull rope is shift. Anchor is down. There's a clap in this game. I hit it, but nothing's happening. Nothing's clapping.
It's saying all these like the inputs that we had don't look like they have shit to do with what is actually. I don't know. It is so strange to me that W is jump and not space. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like I was just thinking that too. I was like, it's gonna be hard to hit this button and hold space. And I'm like, I guess I don't need it. All right. I guess I'm ready to fall into the pit. And
Yeah, we're
begin
definitely
the
gonna just
learning
eat
process.
shit instantly. I'm gonna keep it 100, but I guess we're ready.
We made it to like 200 meters last time though, so we're about like half that.
Oh, did we?
I think so.
Okay, cool. How have you been, man? You ready?
I think so.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. All right, we did it. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Oh, is that a pumpkin? Because it's like Halloween.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, you're gonna have to jump in like a.
Nailed it. I think you
remember
can
the
pull
button
me.
to pull you up.
Oh, okay. Well,
The
I'll
game
just be
said
trapped in
shift.
purgatory until you figure it out.
Yeah, it said like shift, and I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm hitting shift, and like nothing's happening.
Is it? Were you looking at Bread's controls or Fred's controls?
I was looking at Fred, but like. Pull rope is shift. Am I wrong?
Are you using right shift instead of left shift?
I'm using left shift.
Is
Grab
this
is
the rare
control.
time where right shift is the answer?
Do these have to be different? I can't remember. God, don't make it escape. That's a terrible button for left. Wait, okay, this looks like Brad is actually set up for like my keyboard layout. Was I Brad last time? Are we sure?
I don't know. I think that you hosted, but I don't know that. I don't even know
Oh
that.
my
Should we switch? Should we start over? It's all ruined.
Maybe.
All right, it's all ruined. All right, we exit to the main menu. Start it all over. All right, I have a code for you. This one's the real code. I perhaps should have been more concerned about streamer mode, but I think it's probably fine.
That's
There was literally no one playing Bread and Fred on Twitch presently, which means that we should be the only ones, and it'll be fine.
how the Brad and Fred players snipe us out and join us. Okay, what if this time the space bar doesn't work to enter the code? I'm trying to like click the UI too because I'm like, okay, surely one of these is the button. Right. I feel like I copy and pasted it, but it's not like it's wrong.
Nope, it's ruined.
Space only seems to enter spaces, the code.
I tried to copy and paste it like a.
Okay, I think I did it.
Oh wait, hold on. I pressed ready, but I am Bread. Okay, you're good. Yeah, there we go. Sorry.
No, it's
All right, I am Fred now, and you are Bread, and that'll fix everything.
I hope. Okay, now you just have to. Okay, so now you just have to remember the
It was
button.
left
Holy-
shift. Wait,
Okay, yeah, this is definitely working in like my native.
we basically needed to do that anyway. Oh,
Uh,
I don't think that's the right way, right?
yeah, I think we're gonna need more center.
All right. Perfect.
We did it. Beautiful. Yeah, but there's so many nice flower. Wait, I think we have to go that way anyway, and then we have to like grab. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, you were
okay,
right
well,
though. Can we jump up there? Is that a thing?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it totally is. Grabbing. So grabbing is different than the rope thing, right?
Yeah, like when you grab the wall, I think.
I don't know yet. We're not near a wall for me to try it out, really. Do I know how to grab?
The menu
Oh.
option said it was like control. For one of.
I feel like we're not in a very safe place to be doing control
To be practicing
configuration
our, to be
experiments.
practicing our grab.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm scared. There
Don't
we
be
go.
scared. All right.
I don't. I'm gonna.
Is this where we were?
Who
So I'm gonna
wants
go
to
hell
anchor?
no.
You know? No.
Oh fuck. All right, hold on.
Yeah. Apparently.
It's definitely not
grab is
control for me.
set to E.
E?
Yeah.
Maybe I should just look at what the controls say.
Yeah, I'd say go for it if you. And or need to, or you just keep trying.
It's fucking left arrow key? Oh, so just don't use my mouse at all. Okay. Okay, sure, sure.
I guess you don't really need the mouse for this.
What? Up on the arrow keys is also jump. Right is to move right, up is jump, but left is grab. What the fuck is happening? It's fine, it's fine. I'm cooking, I'm fine. I'm ready. I'm free. I just need to ignore the brain damage that I just took. Are you alright? Oh,
Oh, geez.
all right, it's better this
Don't
way.
worry,
Now
you
we
know,
start
it
from the
always-
beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. It always gets worse before it gets better. You know?
Yeah. All right. This doesn't help us, does it? Okay.
It's like I don't know if we can.
If
know, I
we could
thought about
climb
it, I
that
was like,
way,
I don't
we
know if
wouldn't
this
need to
solves
do
our
any of these
problem.
things. Yeah.
Might be bad.
Oh,
actually.
yeah, no, that was not the right. Okay.
It's like, this might be the wrong direction.
I was willing to give it a shot. I think I mistimed it as well, though. Perfect, though. Nope, my bad.
Jeez. No.
We
I
just
feel like
need
I rarely jump at the same time. So like probably false confident, you know. It's like I normally second guess it.
Yeah, it's perfect that way. Don't second guess it every time though. Do it in inconsistent, some kind of inconsistent methodology. Like flip a coin and determine whether or not you're going to second guess the next thing that we do,
Yeah. God, I don't think that
Perf.
we're
Alright.
doing it. Look at us go. I think we have crab here,
Yeah.
and then one of us swings over.
Perfect. Neither of us made it high enough to grab. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can just jump. I bet. I was
Yeah.
thinking we needed to swing, but no, you were right.
I mean, we could, if we wanted
No,
extra
shit.
style points.
I don't think we get style points for that. I think it's shameful in a way, actually.
Ting.
Oh my gosh, you did so much extra in order to do this thing that easily could have been done, you fool. You'll never make it as a speedrunner.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe we can.
Oh, could we have saved that somehow?
I just thought because like the little gap was there, like maybe it would let us swing, but you know, who's to say?
Who's to say?
You know, like I went to drink water at like 3 a.m. You want to know my dumb 3 a.m. like water drinking?
Yeah.
You know that point on your mouth that has like the little like curve?
Oh,
Like the Cupid's bow is what it's called. But
sure.
I don't know if you
Like above. It's like the part of your face that would make it into a cat, for example, cat mouth.
maybe it's like the part of your lip that like at the very top middle, like right under
Mm-hmm.
your nose,
Yeah, yeah.
like the little like inward curve.
Sure, sure.
I was drinking water out of like a bottle, right? And
Mm-hmm.
there was like the perfect gap to like let the air like slip back in the bottle while I was drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, like, I wonder if we evolved as part of our body to drink out of bottles. And I realized, like, no, I think the evolution of that like predates the bottle by like several thousands of years.
Yeah, I would say so. I would hope so, at least. I think it would be the opposite. I think we would engineer bottles so that they would work that way, right?
Yeah, but part of me's like, I don't actually know if bottles were engineered that way.
Might
But I
not
don't
have
know.
been. I certainly don't. Fascinating question. It might just be like happenstance, you know? Like it just worked
Yeah,
out.
but it was good because it was like it let the air back in the bottle, so I could like drink from the bottle while like aerating the bottle at the same time.
Yeah, which would be a real problem otherwise. Have you ever opened like had a closed system? You know what I'm saying? The opposite, where you aren't allowing the air like from the area, like the air in the bottle, the air going into the bottle in exchange for the liquid has to come from your mouth. Oh
Oh
shit.
God. I don't think so. We mean like just like drinking from the bottles, like the bottle just collapses more and more.
Yeah, have it be a closed
I have done
system.
that.
It's definitely not the right way to drink something, but and it's like maximum backwash, I think as well. But it's definitely weird because it feels
I think,
like
like, not with
you're getting
Gatorade
air
bottle.
sucked out of you because you are, I guess.
Oh, dude, just like in space.
Yeah, true.
Say, you know, in space, no one hear the air gets out of you.
All right. Have you ever heard that space is cold?
Yeah.
I think it's technically not actually, because in order to be cold, you have to, well, first of all, cold isn't like really a thing, right? To begin with, like nothing is cold.
Yeah.
It's just not as hot, right?
Yeah, it's just not hot.
Exactly. So by proxy, space also isn't actually cold. Yeah, not.
Yeah, I wanted to swing. Oh,
But
it worked.
but yeah, so I just remember this guy who actually worked for NASA telling me that space was really cold, and I'm thinking about it like that guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Because if you freeze, you don't really like freeze to death in space, like even without any like protection. You just radiate out the heat of your body. Of it. Oh fuck, that's so unfortunate.
Damn. I thought we'd have enough. Dude, I remember racing that polar bear and he like whooped our ass.
Yeah, we're not doing that ever again. I don't think.
I think we did well up to like a point. Maybe it was just so much faster.
Yeah. I think that there's too much main game for us to be worried about the side content is the thing. Oh, I definitely should have communicated. My bad. You did great though.
No, you're fine.
Oh, panic.
Can we just
Oh,
jump to that? I don't know
yeah.
how this work.
We jump and then do. Yeah, see? Look at you. You know stuff. You were worried, but it was beautiful.
Did it. Look at that.
Like teenage pregnancy. No.
Yeah, so true. So,
That might be the first time I've actually witnessed you shocked. You're like-
just like Twilight. Shout out to 16 and pregnant.
Yeah, true.
What the heck?
I'm more tired today than normal. I don't know if that's a problem. I don't think we can do
I think
anything
we're-
here.
It's time to practice.
This doesn't
I
help.
think we're supposed to be up
Yeah.
there, actually. Yeah.
It was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. But I was on that wall, man. I was locked in.
It was ready.
This game is great because we can talk about whatever and never talk about the game ever. just fully
You know,
dissociate.
what would there be to talk about game related?
Oh fuck. Oh, why? All I needed to do was, oh wait, I see. I was like, wait a second, I can't jump that far. That can't be happening. We've got to do something else. We got to come up with a new strategy, a bold new plan, formulate a plot. Is it? Yeah, it's that way, right? Right?
Yeah. This game is just like only up.
Because you always forget which way you have to go.
No, it's because it reminds me that I'm a wimpy kid.
Oh, and can't possibly projectile throw your friend a maximum distance in order to traverse through various different obstacles.
Yeah.
I can only
get
hope.
back in the Flip Palace where you belong, you know? You'll always be poor.
Have you considered that you might not be strong enough to carry a bride across the threshold if you ever got married?
Sometimes. I feel like I'm more the person that wants to marry the wife that will carry me across the threshold, you know?
Oh, I see. So it's mostly about maintaining a lithe body figure, a form-fitting physique so that you can be carried more easily, more readily.
Yeah, that's actually one way to look at it, you know?
That's actually perfectly reasonable as long as you're on the side, you know what I mean? If you're enabling your own goals, right? It's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah. Like a
Go.
like a Wendy's participating in childhood labor.
What?
I don't know. I feel like every now and then, like the Pennsylvania Wendy's gets busted for like I think it was like 1,880,000 cases of like child labor or something.
When you say the Pennsylvania Wendy's, are you telling me that there's like one Wendy's in particular?
I think it's several Wendy's, but I was just shocked at like the sheer amount of them that were in violation of this. It's like, what's going on in Pennsylvania at Wendy's, bro?
They desperately need employees, and the children just crave the employment, you know? They just love that.
They don't. Turns out children don't yearn for the mines, they yearn for the Wendy's in Pennsylvania.
I don't understand why. So, like, a lot of child labor is advantageous for children, like, not for the children, but for the employer, you know what I mean? Like, and I understand you could pay children less, I guess, but why Wendy's? And also, wouldn't the people attending, like buying food, notice that there's like a fucking 13-year-old? You know what I mean? Like,
No, they'll probably just be like, oh man, I'm so old. The kids these days look so young, you know?
no, kids look old notoriously, right? It's the opposite of that.
No, I think it's like we look younger now than like, because like if you look at like pictures of people like from like older days, sometimes in their 20s, they look 40 years old. Because like I guess they just had more shit to do and like more stress back then.
I think that's part of it, but I think it's just because old fashion makes them look older, right? So I think the reason why they look old is because of their clothing and hairstyles mostly.
You're saying that the camera adds 20 years?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm
20,
saying
20 pounds?
that's not what I'm saying at all. Stop. No. I think that kids these days. Oh wait, right. I think that kids these days probably look older generally. In the same way that kids of the past look older because they have contemporary fashion, is what I'm trying to say. But I understand that both things can't be true because obviously that would in some way at least contradict. But yeah, I think it is mostly a fashion thing, at least with regards to the older people, the past people that are older, that appear older. I'm also like entirely too tired to have anything resembling a consistent line of inquiry or logic. So forgive me for being, you know, alive, if you can call it living. Whoa. Perfect.
We did it. You know, look at us go.
Is this where we were? I think it is.
I think so. I think we were that.
Did we jump the wrong way the first time?
Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
I think we were fully going the wrong direction. Yo, I
We
was
just
fully
jumped this? Is
ready.
that possible?
No,
I waited too long.
not like this. Ardo says, meanwhile, more invasive genetic engineering like vitamin A and D infused rice got more or less destroyed by environmentalists. What? Hold on.
love vitamin
Then maybe that would make more sense if I read the thing that Monkey Boy was saying. You want to learn a rice fact with me?
Yeah.
Monkey Boy says that plant breeders have created rice cultivars.
Didn't even jump.
Yeah, doing this at the same time is apparently impossible for me. Woo! Yeah! That doesn't stop me from trying.
Wait, did we just jump this?
Hell yeah.
I thought we just swing. Maybe.
Nah, hell yeah, we jumped that. We're jumpers,
Tell me more
bro.
about the rice fact.
You know what they say? Leap before you look. That's Isun from Okami, if you haven't played Okami recently.
Damn.
He's like the annoying ass animal companion dude. Monkey Boy says that plant breeders have created rice cultivars incorporating resistance to various insect pests. Conventional plant breeding of you actually nailed that, but I dropped it. Oh, perfect. Of resistant varieties have been limited by challenges such as rearing insects. Wait, what? Rearing insect pests for testing? Oh, what? But they're what? We can't grow weeds. We need to we need to make better Roundup, but I just can't grow enough dandelions. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, you can't rear pests? That doesn't make any fucking sense. They're the things that should grow easiest. Also, the only difference between flowers and weeds is that we like flowers and don't like weeds, right? Ooh.
Almost danger.
Uh,
Oh, you want to know oh, okay. Right, finish.
Oh.
And then I've got a rice fact for you, Ag.
yeah, go for it. Sorry.
My rice fact is, did you know that my Uncle Ben's like long grain rice was recalled for having small stones in it?
Yeah, you told me about. I didn't know it was Uncle Ben
Yeah.
specifically, but I did know about the small stone situation. Also, is a small stone just a pebble, or is it like gravel?
I think it's like gravel. But I think it's like small, you know, based on the extra crunch that I've experienced,
Mhm.
it's like no smaller than like fish tank rock.
So it's more like fruity pebbles, is what you're saying.
In a
Just less
way,
colorful.
Except it's like rice grain pebble.
Mm-hmm.
Get it? Because small stones in the rice grains,
What?
they're pebbles, if you will.
Oh, rice grain pebbles. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I overthought that one. Actually, I was like, I thought I understood, and then you said, "Do you get it?" And I was like, I don't think so. Like, I fully doubted myself.
You're like, maybe I don't get it.
What? Well, I just mistimed that terribly, I guess.
I
Oh,
think we
right.
need more like over swing.
Oh, I lost myself. I didn't know which one I was for a moment.
No.
Instead of having a colorblind mode for this game, shouldn't they have just made it so that the two guys were colors that were like colorblind friendly, right?
You know, it does seem that way because I didn't really think about it until you said it right there. It's like, yeah, isn't it like red-green color blindness like the number one? One of the number one color blindnesses.
Yeah. Like, you could have just not, right?
Game like Ice Climber? What is that? What are you talking? I never played Ice Climber. You know, I just know that they're in Super Smash.
I mean, I don't think anybody's played Ice Climbers. I think they played Smash Bros.
You know, shout out to the Ice Climber. Wait, aren't the people from Smash Brothers from other games though?
Everybody in Smash Bros is from different games, yes. It's like a huge mashup in the game.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, so there's got to be an Ice Climbers game out there somewhere.
Oh
right?
yeah, no, there is, but like it's from like the Kid Icarus days. It's like an NES game. Like nobody's played that shit.
God,
I didn't mean like literally no one, but I meant
just
effectively
like
no one.
Bennett Foddy getting over.
Yeah, just like that.
I wish he was in Smash Bros.
He might be one
Sledge
day.
in his pot.
I feel like he would be kind of
Shit out
busted like
people with
Steve.
that hammer. Dude, he's fucking ripped too.
Well, I just think about it as like hammer being like a lingering hitbox, like just constantly. Like if you walk into it, it just hurts. So like you gotta avoid it. So he's got like an
Did you know-
impenetrable defense.
The main character from Getting Over It is Diogenes.
What?
His name, Diogenes.
That's crazy.
And also Diogenes used to live in a pot.
He
It was Lord Aguirre.
oh, like the Greek character or something.
No, he was like a real philosopher.
Oh.
And then when he's losing arguments, he's just whip his wang out and like piss
Oh,
on people
that
in
one.
the
Okay.
yeah, that one.
Yeah, no, I know him by that. I didn't realize that he lived in a pot.
Yeah, but like I guess like if you look at pictures, it's like pots in Greek were like Greece.
Uh-huh.
I think pots in Greece were like way more intense than like pots in America because they were like giant stone vases,
Okay.
like big enough to actually fit a person inside.
Yeah. You know, to make it lore accurate for that game that would
Yeah.
come out like 2,000 years later
Although
or whatever.
I think the pot that he's made out of looks like it's made out of cast iron, so
it
even
does.
it's not lore accurate.
Oh, I see.
I'm slightly offended.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Sorry. I thought it
As a
was going to be lore
historian.
accurate, but
Yeah,
instead I'm disappointed.
exactly.
No, I didn't ask
they-
if you were going to stream, but I think it's like pretty well established at this point whether or not that's going to happen.
I actually thought about it, but then I was like, last time it made no sense because it was just the same POV anyway. So like, if anything, it makes less sense to stream like this game.
Because now there isn't continuity and it is the same POV.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the worst of both worlds in a way. But yeah, no, this game is, I mean, it's like Ice Climbers in that we're going up, I guess, but like generally no.
It's just like only up that we're going.
It's more, it's literally closer to only up than it is to Ice Climbers.
How come you made like?
Because I'm better and more
Damn.
handsome. Sorry. No, what the
God,
fuck?
Oh, jeez. Oh no. I feel like I hesitated, and there's like a slight like lag. So I was like sliding.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. What the fuck is happening?
I think I'm lagging, bro. I think I'm lagging.
Not like this. Not like this.
Like let go of the wall to fall and grab the same spot like 3 times.
Oh my god. I was so scared. But everything's great.
You know what's like low key kind of good though?
Yeah.
Burger King breakfast.
What? Burger King breakfast? I've never heard anyone say anything positive about Burger King breakfast before in my life.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't say anything positive about Burger King either, but I feel like this time they got this.
Okay. It's
But, like
mostly
hash
just Burger
browns are
King.
super good.
What do we do here? Do we just go to the next
think-
one?
I mean maybe.
What
Oh
the
God,
fuck?
oh
You were
God.
so
Okay, that
good
kinda
at that.
worked.
Holy shit. You did it
It's like,
perfectly.
I know last time we tried to get up on the things, but I don't remember if that strategy worked out. So like,
Is this?
I think
This
this
is
is back the other way.
Yeah, this is clearly not the correct path. You're
Let's
so right.
pull me up here and then we go left.
Mhm. I've been
Doesn't
trying to
music
read the same
bring you-
message from Monkey Boy this whole time. It's just
Peaceful, happy.
impossible. We can talk very easily. I cannot read anything at all, it turns out. Especially since Monkey Boy posted a whole fucking paragraph, so mostly I've just been reading the same 3 sentences over and over again.
Hell yeah,
Try
you
to
know,
find where I left
could-
off.
let's get up here and then we'll take a rice fact break and then I can drink my mountain
Okay. Very good.
all in one single sitting.
That sounds perfect. Oh,
I say that moderation is,
sorry, moderation is what?
you know, they don't know anything about shotgunning mountain. Yeah, let's rest here by the fire. Drink
Sure.
Mountain Dew and read your, we'll get our little art. Why don't we just like, I guess we need the rope for like our safety.
Yeah.
So like, why don't we just burn the rope and then set ourselves free? Like,
I
like
think
convicts on the run, you know?
I think that would make it very hard to climb the rest of this mountain, which I think is ostensibly our goal. But yes, you may Mountain Dew. I permit it. I allow it. Hold on. Because the challenges of rearing insect pests for testing and the greater diversity and continuous evolution of pests. Resistance genes are being sought from wild species of rice, and genetic engineering techniques are being applied. Naruto says, meanwhile, more invasive genetic engineering like vitamin A and D infused rice got more or less destroyed by environmentalists. Golden rice crop fields got burned down during the field test, and then the worst kind of flesh-eating pests like screw flies were actively being contained to South America by using radiation sterilized flies on Central America, and reported invasion sites from Florida to ensure that they don't lay maggots on any living thing with small cuts. It's more or less all you can eat for them. I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, there is like a dead zone, like an intentional dead zone of like or kill zone, if you will, of like pests where they're like genetically engineering like neutered pests to stop them from expanding northward, because it would ruin the agriculture of at least Florida, but I think the entire American area, which is mostly California, I guess, actually, in retrospect. I think they come out of Florida, which is why I said Florida, but I think it would ruin like all of agriculture, probably just about everywhere, to be honest, in the United States, excuse me. It wouldn't affect Germany. That's not everywhere.
Here I was seeing like it's all these radiated flies that are causing all the vaccines, you know?
Yeah, they're putting fucking,
When there's sign.
what is it? Tylenol in our fucking water supply.
Oh, true.
Those fucking irradiated flies. They're
Dude, I met like a
goddamn
real
Tylenol.
person like the other day who was like, it's all this fluoride they're putting in the water. Like, I don't think they were joking. And I was like, what? Like, I was like, I'm so...
Yeah, no, there's fluoride in the water. It's true.
Not, I mean, yeah, I mean, in some states there is, and there we go.
Yeah?
Yeah, they like removed it recently. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Why?
That's crazy. No, fuck. Oh, we're actually fine
We
now.
gotta give people the freedom to have tooth decay, you know?
I don't know. As I understand it, you know, big pharma, right? Big pharma is like, oh yeah, no, it's totally good for your tooth health. I have no fucking idea though. I didn't look into it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I
but it
imagine it's
is.
probably better than the alternative, but that's just me
I mean,
imagining.
Part of me is like, some places don't put fluoride in the water, right?
Mhm.
But that's because they put fluoride in like other things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think like the UK actually puts fluoride in salt,
What?
and we put like iodide in salt to prevent like thyroid problems.
Mm-hmm.
So we put fluoride in like the water.
You can't put both of them in there. That would be a problem. Never
I mean, I
shall the
actually
two
don't
mix.
know. I mean, maybe you could, but it sounds like if they're getting rid of the fluoride in the water, which is already like solving this problem, they're probably not going to go back and put it in the salt, you know?
You probably.
But yeah, there's like actual like research that shows like this is how many less people had cavities. I think it's almost like 30%, 39%. I don't know, I could be making this up, but there's like actual stats, which is like, here's where the tooth decay in America went down because of all the fluoride we put in the water.
Mm? Oh yeah, no, I believe it fully. I
they're
do.
just
I
like-
just haven't looked into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know that the
People
data's out
always-
there. I just didn't look at it because I'm a lazy fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's not that it's impossible to know.
Really, I just feel like it's like a... I don't know if they put fluoride in like bottled water though, so I feel like really it's just like just like... I feel like it's only the... This sounds bad, right? I feel like it's only the poor that are like really being affected by this decision.
Are you telling me that only the wealthy drink bottled water? Poor people just don't buy that shit? That's crazy.
I feel like they wouldn't, but like maybe I'm wrong.
I have
know you can-
absolutely no idea.
Use like food stamps and stuff on bottled water. Because I remember I saw like a Oregon scam once, like the state, not like the harvesting your inside,
Okay.
where they were like buying a whole bunch of bottled water with like food stamps, and then dumping it out in the parking lot.
What? That was a scam?
Yeah, I think like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the full details of the scam, but somehow I think that
Just
maybe
make
they
up
either,
the
like,
rest.
claim the
I'm
bottled water
interested.
as like a... garbage. You know, they pretend it's broken or something. I don't know, or they just buy it and then return the bottles for like the 10-cent refund or something. And like,
Oh, it's money cycling food stamps into real. Wait, but that would only make sense if you were getting the food stamps for free, right?
I think they're like subsidized, right? I thought food stamps are kind of free.
Well, yeah, but
Because usually, like if you can't afford food, then you get like. The
oh,
stamps.
so the people who are being delivered the food stamps are cycling them for money. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I was thinking that the scam was that. Oh yeah, I'm the one who's supposed to let go of you, right? I'm waiting for you to do something, but I'm like, wait a second, I'm in control here. Oh, that way, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I was
so think
thinking
they go
that
from like
that somebody was getting the food stamps en masse, and I'm like, who would just give away food stamps? And the answer is no one. Well, the government, I guess.
yes, yeah, true.
I understand.
But yeah, they were like yes, I guess they like do that, and then they dump out all the water, and then they bring the bottles back, and then you like. So it's like even if you spend $0, if it's $0 out of your pocket, then you can still get like $50 back from like bottle, right?
I kind of get it, but wouldn't it be better to do exactly that, except with, but keeping the water, or better yet, buying food that you will. You understand? Like, it's not like you don't need food, so like, can't you just spend the food stamps on food? Isn't that more efficient than? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I an
I
idiot?
do see what you're saying, but it's like I don't know. I don't know how. That's not like $50 in your pocket. You can't go spend that on scratchers. You know, you just, well, I guess we just get to eat this month.
Yeah,
Sounds
look,
exciting.
I understand if you're like totally like woefully addicted to a terrible substance, and that's why your decision making is fucked. But if you're like even remotely well adapted, surely the money that you got from the recycled plastic would have been
Less
better
than, like,
served
the value
in
you
food
get
or
out of the
water,
food.
right? Like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it not just more efficient?
I mean, probably. But I think this is like people just abusing the system in like a way.
Yeah, but like who is the person who abuses the system in such a way that doesn't, you know, live a more productive life such that they don't need food stamps? You know what I mean? Like they're, I'm not saying that people who get food stamps are like, you know, like lazy slackers or anything like that, but I'm saying like clearly the person who's going through the trouble of getting the money out of those food stamps in that way is thinking about the world in such a way that they're taking advantage of the circumstances where they probably don't specifically need those food stamps to begin with, right? Which I guess is what
Yeah.
makes it a scam to begin with, right?
I think that's like part of it is like some of the people like don't need the food stamps, just like collect the money from it.
Yeah.
I think the other part of it is like if they're like an addiction or something, right? Like,
Yeah, that's got to be part of it as well.
my dealer doesn't want Chef Boyardee, you know, he wants $50 cash.
Yeah, but even then, I feel like, I mean, I guess it's too many steps, but I'm like, wouldn't it be more valuable to the dealer to just get like fucking, you know, $40 in Lay's? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like
He should accept payment in
like,
honest.
are you telling me that bartering is not available in those back alleys? Like, I understand that they want money more, but like, are you saying that they don't value like Cheetos? Like, I'm sure they do.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, he's probably like even he would probably get more out of it, like if he accepted payment in like.
Yeah, in food stamps. Yeah, actually, he might just
could-
straight up take the food stamps. Like, yeah, sure, fuck
You
it, I
could
need
cut
food.
out well, I think they might have to verify your identity to actually spend it. So
Oh, really?
They'd have to hand them cans like Chef. I mean, maybe I don't know.
I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, you and I are both
Me
too
neither.
privileged to have experienced
I'm-
food stamps personally. I just assumed that they were basically like monopoly money.
No, because I feel like they're probably like in programs and stuff like that. There's probably a lot of stuff built to like kind of like track that thing, which is maybe why like the water bottle like,
Yes.
dumping thing is one of like the few ways people get around the system.
Well, to be fair, it would take me probably 10 or 15 minutes after seeing someone dump all of the water bottles outside in my parking lot to figure out that there's some kind of a scam going on. It's like, all right, they just bought that shit. Something's clearly afoot.
think
Mika
they just
Chinchan, hello. I know who
Saw
that is.
the water had fluoride in it, and they were like, no, dude, drink this fluoride water. Holy shit, I didn't make that grab. I'm so glad you grabbed the wall.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's all good. We're figuring it out together.
So, hello, Mika. How are you doing? Surprised you're awake right now.
True, actually. She's usually up like like even more degen hours than you are. Actually, you can raid her sometimes, right? Like,
Yeah.
Arnate Sages, someone actually got 10 years in prison for using food stamps to buy bakery ingredients for a business and reselling them for profit. She could have taken a plea deal for the community service to pay back what she owed, but she took prison instead.
So big. You know, she really stood by those principles. Sticking it to the food stamps, people.
Did she? It sounds like an idiot to me. Mika Chin Chin says it's almost 6 a.m., so it's not even degen hours. It's like the opposite of anything. Holy shit.
Yeah, I actually think Mika might be like well adjusted. I think her time zone.
Oh, it's just because,
Built in.
yeah, sure. It's still degen hours for us, but yeah, sure, fair. Well adjusted.
Dude,
huh?
I went to a VR chat meetup yesterday and it was great because everyone in the server was like, it was at 5 p.m., like a reasonable time.
Mhm.
And everybody in that server was like, yeah, I'm taking a nap before the meetup. And I was like, I'm so glad no one here knows how to sleep properly.
Should we do the timing thing?
Do we need to, can we just jump this? I feel like I don't know how this,
Well, yeah, no, I think we're just gonna jump, but I think we need to be like definitely in sync.
okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry, that was
Oh yeah.
I was confirming
The
that
test-
that's what
the
it was.
test jump?
Yeah, I didn't know
Okay.
which. I was surprised that that even was the thing. I was cycling through the things. My bad. My bad.
No.
Mika's been awake since 1:30.
Hold on. Wait, you said 6. Wait, that's only like 5 hours? 4.5 hours?
What does that mean? Are you a DJ or not? If you woke up at 1:30, what is going on in your life? Are you okay?
Dude, I feel like sometimes I wake up scheduled. I usually consider it pretty DJ.
Like, if you wake up at 1:30 all the time, that might be fine. I guess. I don't know. It seems fucked up though, for sure.
Because
When do
sometimes
you-
I wake up at like 1:30, I like play games, and then I go to work, and then I go to sleep at like 4 p.m.
I see. Interesting. Are you just like well adjusted to your like Australian girlfriend? Is that what's going on? Like,
My fake Australian girlfriend.
she's not fake. She's a real person.
My fake ex-Australian girlfriend.
You just gave up on that one.
I think I didn't realize that was the only one grabbing.
Mika gave up on her sleep schedule recently. Oh no, fucked up. Excuse me. It's not the same thing exactly. Mistakes were made. Doesn't mean
Oh,
that
no.
she's completely abandoned.
God.
I don't think I've ever been quite that fucked up. Like waking up at midnight type shit.
Should try it. Then.
No, it's all right. I'm somehow.
First time I played
Yeah?
Visage, I was up at like 3 a.m. I just woke up at like 3 a.m. Played Visage. Like, played till I was like sick. I think I played it till like 6 a.m. and then I'm like, all right, I gotta go.
That's crazy.
Sick of this game. Sick of Dolores stabbing me.
Mika says I slept at 10 p.m. That's like normal though. It's early, I guess, if anything, but it's normal.
Something like you couldn't stay asleep, so you just woke up. Sometimes that happens as well. I really like to start. You ever had anchovies?
No, I'm
Me neither.
down though. Anchovies and sardines, I'm down. It just hasn't happened,
What's the mercury content of the average sardine?
dude. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like, just don't eat too much of it. That's the thing. Like, you could definitely have like a serving of it or whatever, like a normal amount.
Yeah, part of me wants to eat tuna like every day, but I know like you'll
Yeah, no, don't do that.
die.
Yeah, you will definitely die from that. I used to do like a tuna salad thing, and I would do like 4 cans in my like, it was basically like a casserole,
Yeah.
but I would eat the whole thing literally in one sitting, and that is not a safe amount of tuna. You want to do like 1 can of tuna a week, I think is like the amount that like you should aim for.
Yeah, see, now that you said this, it's like I used to eat the tuna salad from Jimmy John's a lot, and I'm like, I wonder if this explains like it must have been all the mercury poisoning.
Thank you for the follow. Oh wait, I'm supposed to have silent follows. I'm not supposed to say anything about it. I'm gonna blankly look at you so that you can know that I acknowledged your presence, and you're gonna
You
forget the
can
thing that I
see-
actually actively said. I didn't say who it was though. It could have been anybody. Wink.
You could shout him out.
All right, go watch anime. Enjoy.
Have a good anime.
I'm sorry, what did you just say about mercury
like
poisoning?
One of the ones I'm gonna judge you for. Oh, I said I used to eat the tuna salad from Jimmy John's a lot, like the
Yeah.
tuna salad sandwich. Mainly because I just love the idea of like how sketchy like the tuna salad from like a sandwich shop kind of is.
Okay.
I like that at Jimmy John's they break out the like tuna salad paint bucket
Mm-hmm.
and they like scoop out the tuna salad and then slap it onto the bread. And I'm just like, wow, this is legit.
Yeah. That's
It's definitely not a health hazard, you know?
No, it's probably fine. All right, later, Mika.
Yeah, it makes me think like it's all that like mercury damage. Explains the thought process. So
I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna be any more dangerous. Well, I guess it depends on how much tuna is in the tuna salad, really, right? But
yeah, I do feel like it's kind of a lot though, right?
maybe. I
I
don't
feel
know.
like any amount of tuna is more than no tuna.
Oh fuck.
I thought you grabbed.
Yeah, I thought I grabbed two, to be honest. But I kind of choked it up. But you're right in some ways. It does seem like it might be a lot in a sub, but I think it's probably within the proper margins. I would imagine that they wouldn't serve you deliberately too much in like an actual meal setting, you know?
What if they didn't know? What if it turns out that like the tuna salad at Jimmy John's is actually like loaded with more mercury than like
It's like 300% your allowed amount of mercury.
yeah, is anybody testing the mercury in the Jimmy John's tuna salad?
They definitely didn't test it, no. But I think you could just like parse it by like weight, you know what I mean? Like it's this much tuna. Like they probably
Yeah, I
have
feel
to
like if the cans have this much, then
Mhm.
like the tuna salad can only have this much type of thing.
not even that. I think that the Jimmy John's probably has to say in their health information, like this is how many grams of tuna you're getting, right? So you could just go by that and be like, okay, well, if it's this many grams of tuna, it's this much mercury. And if that under the daily value of mercury, the daily limit, I guess, is probably not a value, right? You don't need mercury.
Yeah, my daily recommended mercury intake.
Yeah, it's zero, I think. Zero. Safety margins are just that though, you know what I mean? You just gotta like accept that there's like just a little bit of rat shit inside of your grains, you know?
True.
You can't allow for zero because you can't allow for only zero, because if you only allow for only zero, you'll never be able to eat anything. Nothing is that safe.
Or people just lie about it.
Yeah. And plus, like, genuinely, just a little bit won't hurt you that bad. It's like fine, you know what I mean? Like, just gotta be okay with it, you know? Just don't think about it.
It stays in your body forever.
It
Build
could.
up over the age.
I mean, it very well could. Shout out to the microplastics, which
Yeah, true.
I think
yeah.
still are like unconfirmed to have adverse health effects. You know what I mean? It's like we got them, but mostly just a question mark so far. And then they're gonna be
Honestly,
like,
I like the plastic human hearts better.
yeah, go on.
Yeah. Really keeps me fit.
Fuck. Do you think that pacemakers have like, I guess it's not microplastics
Plastic in
per
them?
se, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, my favorite's the plutonium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Tony Stark.
I think a lot of them do run off of like radioactive batteries. Like they used to.
Mhm.
They'd be like, well, this battery will last longer than the patient who needs it.
Yeah, because it fucking kills them. You know,
No.
the cancer.
Sort of like, I think it's like the battery lasts like 60 years with them like 40 years left type of thing. Not like the
No. The battery will last like 4 years, but they're gonna get mega super cancer.
actively putting them
Yeah,
down.
man.
No, they'll get superpowered.
They're getting fucking
this is-
alpha radiation or whatever directly into their shit. It's not good. Modern
Clearly
Age
they'll
Sage
get
is like
them
almost
super
needed a pacemaker and then you died. Like what how did you?
No, then the plutonium battery from superpower.
I see. They nearly finished installing it and they were like, wait, he already has superpowers. He'll be fine.
See here, they're regenerating the plutonium explosion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to Viking 1 and Viking 2. Actually, I think it's Voyager. I think Viking's dead on Mars. I think Voyager's the one that's like still traveling through space.
Yeah, Voyager for
Has
sure
a
is traveling
plutonium
through space.
battery.
Oh, okay, I got it. I was wondering why that was pertinent in some way. But yeah, Voyager. I think that we got Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. Probably Voyager 3 even, to be honest.
Is there a Voyager 3? I don't think there's a Voyager 3.
Oh god. I don't know. I was just speculating. Strictly speculation on that part, but I was pretty sure about 1 and 2. Oh no!
Oh, I should have.
Yeah,
should have blinked.
you can
Wait.
lock yourself down. It's a whoa! Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Whoa!
Oh,
It's all good. Underneath stages, maybe it wasn't a pacemaker.
Peacemaker? A peacekeeper?
Oh, PK! Yo, what a legend. Underneath
Apex
stages,
Legend?
I needed something like a valve in my heart because my veins were that bad to give me my blood more efficiency because my veins would blow after a couple hours of use. What the fuck are you what the fuck is going on? Are you okay?
I think
Damn.
so. You use like artificial heart valve. I think the pacemaker's thing, like your heart can't time itself. It's
Yeah.
like the pacemaker zaps the shit out of your heart and rhythm to make the muscles contract
Yeah.
and pump blood properly.
Modern 8 stages, yeah, it was a pacemaker. That sounds like a totally different thing than what you're talking about, though. Like a totally different problem. Because, like, as Pika's saying, right, the pacemaker is about like syncing your heart's rhythm, right, so that your heart does the lub dub instead of going like burr burr burr, like burr burr burr. A burr 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 is not good for beating, but like a lub dub, that's what you want, you know. I think that's what pacemaker do, right?
When can I get my Apple Pace? I
Ooh.
want it built into my app.
You know, it's gonna require a subscription, right? Like that's just gonna stop
My
one day.
smart pacemaker. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Can I get like the little, like instead of the arc reactor, I just want like the Apple Watch like display on my chest.
Oh, and
And
also
you can tell me if I have text messages, and also tell me if my heart has atrial fibrillation.
it also will stop working if you're disconnected from Wi-Fi for more than like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, that too.
And that has nothing to do with the subscription. Your subscription could be good. It still will stop working just in case. You know what I mean? Because that way they can guarantee that you do have a good subscription. And you're not, you know, hacking into the mainframe in any way, confusing the system.
I think people are really, you know, we're not in the corporate dystopia enough. People are really missing out on these valuable money making opportunities.
I agree. At any point, we could be on the other side of it though, you know, and things will be the promised land, Cyberpunk 2077, which is so great. Think of all the
Are you
ads.
sure? Ads in that game?
Oh yeah, there are like in-universe ads rather than like, you know, actual product placement. It's not like Coca-Cola or whatever. It's like actual in-universe ads, and they're actually pretty good, pretty funny.
Is it like that Futurama thing where Fry has that dream about like why you should buy those briefs?
No,
They're like sending advertisements to his dreams.
that's awesome. In like a horrific way. Can you imagine like how strong the porn industry would be if they could beam porn ads directly into your dreams? Like, goddamn.
Dude. And the sheets industry would also go crazy.
True.
Too.
The sheets industry would just use the porn ads.
All the sheets we'd sell. I think they're just in on it.
Yeah, true.
I don't like that there's that like giant slope above us. Clearly goes down to like
Yeah.
part of the mountain that's behind us. We haven't seen where that.
It's the equivalent of seeing like the tail of the snake.
Exactly.
Like one day that's gonna fuck us and we're gonna rue the day. Rue, I say.
Yeah. We on.
Oh fuck.
It's gonna work.
Okay, we're good. I was holding my breath for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh my god, dude.
We did it like that single jump. The swing up.
Modern 8 Stage says, oh, it's called a port, an implanted port. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah,
I'm sad that guy couldn't reel us up. That would have been such a cool feat.
it's all good, man. You never know. Maybe he'll come up later. Maybe we'll encounter him later and he'll save the day. There'll be an intraversible gap and we'll use his fish hook, you know, like the bucket. The Bennett Foddet bucket.
Maybe this game's more realistic than I think, because like, you know, we're like climbing together. We got the rope, so one of us doesn't fall to our death, and hopefully we both don't fall to our death, type of thing. And it's like, you know, of course the fish hook couldn't save us. Like, there's no way that fish hook and that fishing line is going to bear like the entire weight of 2 penguins. Obviously, like, I'm the dumb one, you know, and this is the most realistic way to like climb the mountain, you know.
I mean, it's very possible. But also, like, couldn't that fish hook be used to catch like tuna? And tuna's way heavier than 2 penguin.
I guess if you look at it like that, but I guess I'm thinking we're like human penguins, right? We're probably like we're like 120 pounds, you know, like.
Yeah, but tuna are big though, right?
120-pound penguin. They're like really muscly fish. I was impressed the first time I saw a tuna because I pictured like, you know, maybe like a foot long, like,
yeah, like a
fish thingy
salmon
at
or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, they're like huge.
Yeah, they're very big.
It's like tuna look like they could kill people.
Mm-hmm. And the other
I feel
thing,
like the tuna should be the alpha predator. I guess in a way they do kill people, you know, with mercury.
yeah, they do kill people. You're right. But no, the thing about tuna though is if you think about like, it's not just the weight because they're fighting against you on the fishing line, right? So it's the force they exhibit on the fishing line is more than just their weight. It's their weight plus their resistance, right? So
Yeah,
it might actually be like
swimming
tunas.
prowess.
Yeah. Same applies to us falling onto that fishing line from Lord knows how high up, though, I guess, in theory. If you want to go like
So you're
full physics in.
So you're saying he's really just a jerk and he could reel us in if he wanted.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably. Well, maybe not reel us in, but we definitely could stop on the line. Maybe he's not strong enough to reel us in, but probably should be. You know, what with like, what is it? Not a lever. What's the... No. It's a
Corkscrew.
hinge. Is that a
Simple
hinge?
machines.
Yeah, the simple machines. You know what I'm saying. It's a fulcrum point that'll make it so that he has leverage, but it's not actually a lever.
The fishing pole, the pole itself.
No, of course not. Fishing pole itself?
It makes me think like I feel like it's the opposite. Isn't the fishing pole itself just a giant lever that actually gives the fish more leverage if you really think about it?
Yeah, but I think that there's a way to engineer it so that you have the advantage, right? Surely fishermen have figured that out? Or are they just that much stronger than the fish?
I think it's just like it beats holding the line with your bare hands, maybe. Which I didn't really like.
There's
grab.
no way that they got to we don't want to hold the line, and that's when fishing technology stopped. They're like,
Yeah,
the
they're
rest
like,
is fine.
Holding this line hurts my fingers and cuts them up. You know, if only I had some stick that was attached to this rope.
All right, and now we're good. It's perfect. We perfected the technology.
That's the only thing we were missing. You know.
I mean,
There's some
sometimes-
like crazy technology that goes into like fishing poles because like they wind like one way and it's not just like a simple ratchet. It's like there's some crazy. I remember trying to watch like a how it's made documentary for fishing poles once.
yeah.
I was like, this is very involved.
How It's Made is pretty good. I don't know if it's still on television, but it was one of my favorite shows actually. It's more of a
I know
YouTube
there's a bunch
thing,
of them on
actually, I guess.
YouTube. Yeah, but I feel like all the ones on YouTube might just they might be there like not strictly legal.
Yeah. They should definitely just have licensed that shit to YouTube though. They should definitely have a YouTube channel for that.
Sometimes I think it like just doesn't work out that, you know, even if it's like
Yeah.
the logical like conclusion.
Hmm. I just watched a video on like do you know Alf? Do you remember Alf from like the 70s or whatever? 80s or whatever?
No, I was thinking Elf like the Christmas movie.
No, not Elf with fucking Will Ferrell. Alf. He's like an alien. He looks like he's like a puppet guy, like kind of like a Kermit, but he looks more like Miss Piggy or something. He's got like an anteater snout or some shit.
This sounds terrible. I think maybe is he actually one of the Muppets?
He's not one of the Muppets, but he is like that in that he is a puppet, right? And
Yeah.
part of the premise is that he's just like an alien that like is like in like a sitcom or whatever. But he ended up getting 2 cartoons and stuff. He had like an expanded Alf universe or whatever, where he's like the same character, or he's not the same character actually, I think even, but like mostly he is. But the idea was that he was like a fake actor. Like he's not obviously a real actor, but the person who created him was like, no, we're gonna treat him as if he's an actor, and there's never going to be like an immersion break where there's like a puppeteer or anything like that. He's like, no, the character is the puppet, and he is an actor who is acting in the scene just like any other actor is. And it ended up being such a big problem because not only was it like a sitcom that was like live action, right? They didn't want the live studio audience to see the puppeteers in the recordings of the stuff, right? Which you would think that they would just like dub the laugh tracks over it at that point, right? Like just would be easier production wise. But regardless, they were still doing it in front of a live studio audience, and by virtue of that, there's like this giant fucking trench where the puppeteers can operate Alf while also not being seen by the audience because there's like foreground elements blocking. So like the people that are on the stage have to like walk around this fucking trench that is like big enough for people to be down in and puppet stuff from. It's crazy. It was a very interesting video.
Just like the Muppets. I do think that is kind of interesting. I guess like the lengths they go to like hide the fact that it is like a
and
puppets,
it was
you know,
just because of the creator like being obsessed with them being treated like an actor. Everyone in the production other than the creator was like, this is fucking stupid. Why are we putting so much effort into this? But
yeah, it does feel like one of those problems.
Yeah.
You think they like did that sell the legacy at all, or was?
Oh well,
it
ruined the legacy actually because there were so many revivals that would have happened, but every time he would have had like another show or whatever, he got one additional show other than the 3 I mentioned, but it only went for 7 episodes because everybody was like, this is too expensive to produce. There's no reason for us to make it this way. Fuck this. And there was like something in like the early 2000s that was going to happen and something in like 2012 that was going to happen. And every time they were like, dude, the creator's still alive, and the creator's like, the only way you're going to do this is if you treat him as an actual actor. When you're doing your promotions, he needs to do interviews like with the press as if he's an actor. That's the only way you're going to do it. And they're like,
respect.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. Yeah. Modern Age Stages, did the puppeteers get flashbacks due to being in the trenches? I doubt it, because I think that puppeteers are like one of the most like passion like filled industries. Like puppeteers and people who make video games, right? Like those people always have passion because they're not doing it for the money. Shout out to sorry, go ahead.
Don't go ahead.
I was gonna say shout out to the video game industry, because you'll see like shout out to Game Mill, right, where it's like dog shit video games, but I promise you that the people in the trenches making those games love video games more than anything else. Like they just,
I think there's a lot of people that like really like their own video game, and that's there's definitely like a lot of like indie developed games where it's like you're like, this is way better than like a triple A game, and it's because like at a triple A game, but a lot of people are just like paid to make someone else's game, whereas like those games like they're like my dream.
Exactly.
They like optimize the hell out of like all the parts that they actually care about.
It's really hard to feel as passionate about a project as your project. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, they're definitely not in it for the money. That's definitely not true. That's like a teacher being in it for the money. Like, come on, dude. Like,
I mean, some of them might be, because I do feel like you could probably have like one good game and then like it'll really takes off on Steam. Like the people that made Repo probably like made out well. The guy that made Phasmophobia probably made out well.
Schedule 1. How about that guy?
Exactly.
It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible, but statistically, it's not happening.
It's definitely not likely, but part of me feels like there's enough of a chance there. Some of them might be like profit.
Sure. I mostly meant
Everything
outside of
like
the indie
money.
space. Like if you're in like a video game studio, like you're not doing it for the money unless you're like a manager or something like that. You know what I mean? You're one of the higher ups. You're that's especially if you're fly by night. Like I understand like trying to like get into the industry, right, and be a contractor worker. But if you're one of the guys that are like that they just cycle out, the quality assurance guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rough. My favorite news videos in the video game industry is when it's like Microsoft record profits. Also, they laid off 100,000 employees.
Well, I mean, the part of it's like if you lay off employees, it makes profits look good because you're spending that much less money, which is why like a lot of companies like nowadays, like for the quarterly earnings report, they'll just fire people. Look how much revenue we made. We're not paying 300 employees like 150K. Like,
There was a YouTube short I watched very recently that was like, when the CEO was wondering why like things aren't working anymore. It's after firing off a third of the staff. It's like, well, you see, those people were employed because they were doing a job, and you fired them, so no one's doing that job anymore.
yeah, sometimes it's like that, but I feel like the CEO doesn't care. They're
Mhm.
just deadlines that get missed. This was like, I don't know. I think my current department's in like a downward spiral where they're like, we want all this stuff from you because you were doing all this stuff. You're like, well, no one was here to do that stuff, so this is what you're gonna get. And they're like, well, you're doing even less stuff. We're gonna fire more people.
All right. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've got a timer. We've got a timer. We can do this together. All right. Hold on.
Okay. This is the test. The test run. The test
No,
time.
that was the real one. No, but this is the real one. No. All right. For
Okay,
real.
ready.
For real. Okay. Do we need another one?
Okay.
Yeah, probably. Just because there's no runway is the problem. Okay. One last one. All right. That actually works really well for us, I think. But we can
Now
do
we just gotta.
yeah, we can do the rest, I think. Perf.
What do we do
Alright.
here? Just jump
Is this
onto
further
that
than we've
wall.
ever been?
Do we want a timer for this as well?
Sure.
It's such a narrow margin. Oh, nice, you made it.
Do we?
Do I swing here? Is it the plan?
I don't think so. Right? No way.
Oh, okay, because like, I don't know if we can like jump it.
I think we
Yes,
can.
we can.
I think we can. Yeah, totally. In fact, we didn't even have to do it together. You did it all by yourself.
Wow. I'm
What a
looking
fucking
forward
legend.
to doing that part again. You know, we fall down the mountain. All right. Yeah.
Just go. Yeah, it's fine. See how
Oh,
fine it
God.
was? You just
Oh,
gotta believe.
there's a mine shaft.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Can we go die in the mine shaft?
Hopefully.
Oh God! Oh, we do go in the mine shaft. The fishy mines. Is this like checkpoint? Do we like not get reset?
What the
could there
fuck?
be such a benevolent thing in this game? Fishy mine manual. Reach the fishy mine. Something smells fishy. Why are we mining fish? Fish don't live underground. I'm so. Hold on a minute.
You have so many thoughts.
Why is there fish from underground? I don't
What
understand.
Did we go down?
I thought we go over, but like maybe we do
Oh.
go down.
Maybe we do go down.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, we
there's
definitely do not
There's
go down.
people down here.
Yeah, this was so worth doing. Hold on.
They're in the mines.
All right, go ahead.
You're late. Just kidding. Do you get it? I don't get it. I think jokes are not my forte. I am Manny, the new boss, in charge of all the work done in the mines. You can ask me anything you want. ... Wait. I perceive that you were not very talkative.
Awesome.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
What about this guy?
See, man.
See, man, that's why we wear safety helmets.
I don't get it.
Because we
Why-
fell
why is
down.
that? Why he wear that? That doesn't. What about my bones?
All right,
Every
so I guess
other
we swing
part-
from here.
Oh God. Yeah, we swing from the moving platform
You're goddamn right.
straight up. Maybe an issue with the swing. Wait, should we go over then? Back to like the ledge? I don't.
I think we go left, yeah.
God.
I don't know. I'm down with
This
whatever.
is just like all those movies where people die in the cave.
I think there's only one movie like that, and it's called The Descent.
No, it's gotta be. What about As Above, So Below? Dude, that killed all my momentum. Like hitting the ground there.
Fuck.
I think
Do you
I'll
think we
wait
can
to
go
jump
straight
next
up?
time. That's what I wondered. Like I thought of like maybe if we swing hard enough, we'll just go like straight upwards. But
This is not. I don't know if we have enough time. Maybe this isn't the way to test that because like, this platform is stupid.
I think I have to be on the platform to like be able to build momentum in time. That worked out.
Okay.
I guess we go to the left up here. It looks like there's a way to like climb through that over there. Like once we get on the platform, looks like we go left.
When you say left, do you mean like up?
Yeah, well, it looks like yeah, like whatever's right there. But
Oh, so from up there, from up
Actually,
here,
we
we go
probably-
left. Oh, we can
I
go right.
thought that, but now I'm thinking like we could go right as well. Maybe maybe
well.
right.
It's whatever you want, man. Whatever you want.
I'm gonna. Oh god, I was gonna see if I can keep the swing going, but like this platform definitely affects like
Yeah.
the swing momentum.
Interesting. So it can like fuck you up, but it also can help.
Maybe, but
Oh,
it seems
fuck.
like it just fucks us up.
Yeah, mostly.
We're at 82 meters, and I think there's like 500.
I think that this game is going to be hell, or this area is going to be hell because it's going to be so much waiting.
I hate.
Thanks for the hydrate, Zeph.
Hydrating. Is it Mountain Dew?
I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that should count.
Technically, it's got water in it. I learned that like soda still hydrates. It's just really bad for your teeth.
Yeah. I don't think that there's anything that doesn't hydrate you, right? Like even like wine and alcohol, right?
Wait, is that true? Because people would get like a headache and like hangover because like they're dehydrated from like the
I don't know.
binge drinking.
Well, I think that it hydrates you less, right? Is the thing, right? Like not drinking water also dehydrates you in the same way.
A whole bottle of lemon juice.
No, I'm okay. I'm all right. I don't have. Well, actually, I do have another bottle of lemon juice. Now that I think about it. Yo, what is wrong with my esky? Oh, I see. Oh, God,
Yeah.
fuck. My bad.
No, you're fine.
I wasn't paying attention. No, this is the worst timeline. Everything is terrible.
I think I was gonna pull me up on the platform and then we'll try to like jump at the top. Because I think it'll give us more time.
Oh, so you like jump off the platform? Okay.
No, I was like pull me up onto it, so I'm not like just swinging from the bottom. Actually, maybe what you said was right. It took my brain like. Yeah, I just think like pull me in like right here.
You can just jump. Why do I need to pull you up? I jumped up.
No, I can't. I can't. Oh, I mean, I could jump, but I can't jump because I'm on the rope right now.
Well, yeah, but like you could have. We could. It's fine. We're good now.
Because I think you get like more swing like this, like faster.
Yeah, yeah. If you jump off of the platform to start the swing, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying I needed to pull you up from the like when I jumped onto the platform. It's like, bro, you could jump. You don't need
Yeah, but if I
me for
miss the
this.
jump, you. If I miss the jump, like, you still have to.
You've
can't,
never missed a jump
get up
before.
together.
What are you talking about?
Here we. Okay, so I'm gonna try to. Yeah, there we go. What happens here? Oh
Oh
god!
fuck. What do we do here?
I actually wonder if we can just swing this. I guess we can't because the
Oh,
rocks are there.
We can maybe jump to that. You see that? There? Jump
The
up.
ledge on the right.
Yeah, yeah, I think so, right? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now we'll never make it. The platform's there.
Oh,
God.
shit. Oh fuck.
Oh.
My
What's the
bad.
picture then?
Oh
Look
no,
at
it was all worth it.
Wow.
Aliens falling from the sky.
Wow, they're poking him with a stick. Yeah, get him.
Hell yeah.
There's like those shiny rocks down here. So where the guys like last dead bodies at? I guess we do jump and then maybe we like jump and then like switch it.
Yeah, we got a side switch for sure.
Yeah.
I think we just jump. Oh fuck.
Oh god.
This platform is faster than the others. Hell yeah.
And now these people will never get their fish because we jumped in it. You know, we're spoilers. We're ruining all the goods.
Good. They deserve that.
I feel like if you don't actually fall, why does that arrow say down?
It says quicksand here. Oh fuck. Or there's quicksand above. Oh my fucking god. I didn't even
jeez.
notice that shit.
We going? I feel like where do I go? There's like places on the left and the right.
Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy.
Oh, I thought we took that. Maybe we go up here. There is like quicksand above us, so I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess like here, and then we just swing. We just swing over.
And
over
then
the
we gotta
quicksand.
run after, yeah. Because those rocks will fall, and then everyone will die.
Rude. Oh, dude, we're so good at this, guys.
Hey, great timing. I'm Stuart. I'm looking for my cousins. We're supposed to give a concert, but everyone is lost, so fat chance. Curtis is probably in a very cold place with a super duper wind. Knowing him, he must be hiding in a corner. If you find him, I'll be in New Peak Village. See you later, alligator. I'm dying to dance too. I hope you guys find everyone.
A new song is available on the jukebox. I was enjoying the wholesome theme.
I guess we just like ride this.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh shit. Oh, it's like continuous.
Yeah, it seems that way, huh?
Oh yeah, it just goes up and over. Maybe around. Into other places.
It certainly does go to other places. Oh shit. It's gonna.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. All right, we're good. All right, so jump to the left, I guess.
I wonder, can we just latch the wall here and like swing it? It's probably too fat, right?
Yeah, looks like a fat boy.
What do we do? Crushed by the platform.
Yeah, I think we just fall.
Dude, there's a hat there.
I'm sorry, there was a
shit.
hat. Where?
There's on the cart.
Oh, I see.
I guess we go left here, like
Yeah.
up above us.
I think we want to go onto the falling rocks and then jump left. Oh, yeah, we definitely could have done.
Oh, geez.
What the fuck? Where even are? Oh, I see where we are. Do you think we can
Over
just
south.
jump straight from here?
That's what I wonder. It does kind of feel that way, right? Oh god. Oh no. Hesitation is the seed of defeat. Kind of convenient we landed on that one part.
In a way,
Could have saved us, you know.
it's hard to say that
Um,
anything is convenient in this moment. Also, there's continuity in this world is the other thing that we've learned.
Why are the mines above us?
Good question. The sewers are not the lowest level of Jump King either, actually.
Is it like the little sad? I always think like the sad like forest bottom place.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's that sad. I mean, it is when you fall down there again, I guess, but otherwise.
Sad when you overshoot the final jump and then fall all the way down. And instead of being greeted with maidens, you're greeted with rock bottom and a campfire.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're, big Sigma energy, in which case you weren't ever doing it for the maiden to begin with.
True. You know, why is it called the Jacko? Related to the Jacko pose at all?
I actually wonder if it is related to that. But
Like this Jack-o'-lantern predates the Jacko pose.
well, I mean, it would be the other way around, but yes.
Oh my god.
I don't. Is Jacko like a character? Why is it called that? Do you know?
I think it is a character. I think that's why the pose has the Jack.
Hmm.
Could be wrong though, you know. Any internet memeologist out, let me know.
I figured that you were, at least of us, the resident memeologist.
I only dabble in.
No, I see. You merely adopted.
I used to make a lot of memes, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, now I just do better things with my time.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know, because you know, if you think about it, isn't spreading laughter on the internet one of the best uses of your time?
I don't think it can be better, in fact. 108 Stages, I believe it's a character from Hell of a Boss. What? I've
I thought it
seen
was
Hell
from
of
a
a Boss.
fighting game. It's one of like the
Guilty
like a
Gear?
fighting character. I think it is Guilty Gear, yeah.
Yeah. You get into the holiday mood?
Me?
Yeah.
You like Halloween or like just holidays in general?
Dealer's choice, man.
I feel like I like I feel like I really just like autumn this time of year, leading into like. Cause I really like Christmas and people. I know people hate the all the jingles that always come on the radio.
Yeah.
It's November, and what about Thanksgiving? And I'm like,
Mhm.
something to be thankful about taking land from people who. No, I'm just kidding. But like, sometimes I like that the Christmas music starts early. I'm just like, heck yeah, dude! Like, you get into the holiday spirit, you know?
Hell no, man. I fucking hate Christmas music. Specifically
Oh, yeah.
Christmas music. Hell.
Sometimes it's like middle of summer, and I'll just be singing in the shower, and I'll be singing like Christmas music, and I'm like, I bet people fucking hate this. Like,
Singing that Mariah Carey.
yeah, dude.
You know what's crazy? We were alive when that song didn't exist.
When Mariah Carey was first.
No,
Or
she
Mariah
still
Carey was
is.
still alive.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the song that she made is like, it's not timeless at all.
Yeah, back
was,
when Cleopatra was still like.
it does feel like every Christmas song does feel like it's been around in existence for time immemorial, even though I know for a fact that one of them is newer at least.
Yeah. I just like that we lived to see the age where she melted out of the ice in Fortnite and then sang For Christmas Is You.
God fucking damn it. 108 Stages is actually a yoga pose. Is it called Jacko?
We're going to talk about that one in the history book. This is when Mariah Carey melted out of the ice in Fortnite. And also, this is when they invented the iPhone.
Oh, God damn it, me.
That's my bad.
What the fuck just, did we just do a
I don't know.
flip?
Mariah Carey thaws out yearly to sing that song. Is that true? It's like a yearly event?
Yeah.
Are there people who like gather around New Year to watch the ball drop, and there's people who gather around the Fortnite to watch Mariah Carey sing?
Oh, I don't think she
Christmas
thaws
Eve?
out yearly in Fortnite, no. But she,
No, that's what he said. Yearly to sing this song.
well, yeah, no, it's the meme is that she thaws out to sing the song, right? But in Fortnite, they realized that meme into actuality, but it's not.
She's like
yeah.
Frosty the Snowman, but Mariah Carey instead. She's like,
Frosty the
I'll be back again someday.
Snowman shouldn't thaw out. When he thaws out, it's a bad time for everyone. I think actually, it's a real bummer vibe.
Think of all the tuna you could keep fresh. I can't believe to grow up with Frosty the Snowman and the younger generation gets Mariah Carey melting at the ice and Fortnite. But these are not the same.
It's true. What do you think the best generation will be? What do you think that they're gonna get? It's gonna be like, we're better than all
Part
the
of me
rest.
is like, I'm really sad we don't get to be part of that generation that like, God, I hit the down button was like, we're not gonna be part of the generation that gets to like just be like Luke Skywalker, you know, and be like, I'm poor and I live on an entirely desert planet. Just hop in my X-wing and go places that don't suck, you know. Escape my life of poverty in my spacecraft and go explore the galaxy, basically.
I don't think most of that is true, but that's fine. I don't know, have you seen a Star Wars movie?
No, dude, I'm telling you, he's on the dust planet. It's like my life sucks.
That
And Uncle Ben has technology.
okay.
I think
Those
they come to,
two
like,
things
arrest
are
him,
true,
though.
but most of the other things that you said, I don't think are.
He's got like a land speeder. Yeah, I do think like it's not quite like just getting the X-wing and leave, right? It's like there's some steps between there.
Like he basically doesn't go anywhere in an X-wing, like literally anywhere at all. I don't think it's always the Millennium Falcon, right? That they actually use for
Yeah.
travel.
That's not like it. But it's not as cool. I mean, even then though, I guess like if you had a Millennium Falcon,
The Millennium Falcon is a piece of shit, first of all, and secondly,
yo, it's better than any piece of shit that left this planet. Get went into space, okay?
I mean, you're right about that, I guess. Yo, what's up, Screen Right? But yeah, no, I was mostly worried about the continuity of Star Wars. For those of us who actually give a shit about Star Wars, I was like, that synopsis was fucking terrible. Like, what?
I mean, part of me looks at it like I think it's because like the Expanse, like that's kind of how like the very first spaceship thing kind of gets. It's like some dude in his backyard builds like a spacecraft,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like the new like future engine, is, like his entire like design basically.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me think like, man, I'm never gonna take my future spacecraft.
True. Perfect.
Beautiful. We're back
Yep.
in the mine.
Th-
Look,
that-
see, now that we made it to the mines once, we can get to the mines again. You know, that's what these games are all about.
You're so right. I think that like that whole sequence was much easier the second time as well, and the fact that we did it with literally no issues whatsoever, I think is testament to that as well.
God.
We go this way, right? And then
Yeah.
oh yeah, jump up, right?
I think so. I think we have to break these rocks, right?
No, we jump up to the thing and cling to the wall
Oh
and
yeah,
switch
yeah,
sides.
okay, yeah.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
No, I was concerned about the rocks breaking.
Rocks break, everyone
Oh
does.
god. I'm lagging.
Oh, you're lagging? Why?
I don't know.
Water
It
in the
was
fire,
floating
why?
and delayed. Oh god.
All right, hold on.
No. I think I jumped. Nothing happened.
You've been robbed. Your input consumed, stolen, no reg. It's Apex Legends all over again.
Alright. I was gonna say.
Have you gotten to play Apex again? Are you still Apex deprived?
I did get to play Apex.
Good.
I've had a blue protocol, so all I've played is the set.
I slammed my head on the fucking platform and I'm really sad about it. Oh yeah. So what are you doing in Blue Protocol? Are you like a class or anything?
Yeah, I'm a healer.
Oh wow.
Every day I go do dungeons and then I watch people die. Healing them.
I watch people die and I feel power.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even, it's not even that. I just watch them on purpose. I decide who lives and dies.
Exactly.
No, I don't know if I don't know if it's like a me thing or it's like a tank thing or if it's like a combination type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like a lot of times like stuff will go well and then the tank will just get like a one shot. I don't know what, like I even have like a damage like mitigation ability that gives people like super armor and it's like I will pop that sometimes and they will still get one. It's like all right. So I don't know if it's like a them being under geared and like they just don't have the HP for like what we're fighting or
Yeah.
if it's like a even more DR type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we could have jumped up.
No, it's fine. That's a good question. I don't know. Usually tank busters like literally are supposed to put them at like 1 HP rather than
No,
that was
okay,
fine
okay.
actually. It's supposed to put them at 1 HP, not actually kill them if they're under geared, right? Well,
Yeah,
fuck.
I mean maybe. The thing is, like, a lot of times I'll pop like my ult even, which is like my strongest heal.
Mhm.
Like, I'll still be dying.
Sorry, I need to get in sync with you. I'm not on the same page at all. All right. Sorry. Now that we're locked the fuck in, we're good.
Yeah, let's just go. Oh god.
Well, some of us are more locked the fuck in than others, I guess. But
I think we jump here and then. Wait, can we? Do we have to swing or do we jump to the?
you're
Jumping
so
ground.
right. Oh fuck. You're so right. I believe in you.
What I'm not looking forward to.
Wait, can
falling
we
through the
jump to
world.
that?
I think so. I think we do jump.
All right.
And then we jump. And then we jump.
Oh fuck.
And then maybe we jump. Oh god. Jump
Holy
back to the flat. Jump back to solid ground.
We really should.
Oh
We
no.
really should have tried to time it with the bike.
Yeah, you know, how could we have known? I think we just do a straight jump across here if the platform
Sure.
timing is good. Okay. We made it.
We were there and had nowhere to go.
First
man.
try, you know.
First try. Oh my god, dude. Fucking legend.
Oh
Oh.
god, oh god.
Yeah, I thought we were going. Sorry, dude. It's just a
No,
jump,
you're
right?
f- I should have just gone.
Oh, that's fine.
I has-
No worries.
Thank God the quicksand doesn't kill us.
Can you imagine? You die Dark Souls style.
That'd be terrible. You start over from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm. Uninstalls the game, actually. Deletes it from your Steam library.
I'd kind of be okay with that. It used to be over.
It's like, oh, well, you know.
Shit,
we should have
wanna be here
waited.
right now. Yeah. Oh God.
Fully panicking.
I think. All right, let's get to the top platform here and then
Yeah.
we'll wait it out.
Sure. We gotta
I think
call our
like right
shot.
when we see it coming down,
Mhm.
we go left and then we jump. To
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Maybe.
100%. 100%.
Oh God. Okay, nice.
All right.
Well, I think we left here.
Oh, that's the right.
Ah! No,
That's
you're
not left at all.
You're so right. You know, you're so true. I was just like, we just need solid ground.
I didn't know that you were dyslexic.
Because I think the platform is gonna go back down. I was worried about like how far down
Yeah.
it was gonna go.
I feel like you didn't go anywhere. What happened?
I think I need more run up.
Oh, you're so right. So nailed it. Well done.
Did it? I'm more concerned about falling through the world here again. It's
Do you
like
think we
anything
could
that
just
isn't
ride this?
that is
to-
like
to this
no,
point?
because there's like the ledge up top, right?
Oh, sorry.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
no!
Oh fuck. I can't believe we've done this. Alright. It's alright. We've mastered this part of the game, so we can talk about anything while we're doing this part of the game, as we've thoroughly established. I think we've literally never spoken about the game at this section so far, to be like today.
But now it's like we're metagaming talk.
That doesn't count as talking about this section, I don't think. Oh fuck.
Oh no!
Sorry, I just believed in my heart that you had grabbed it. I don't know why, when I
Okay.
can definitely
kinda
just believe
thought
with my
I
eyes.
also would have grabbed it. I think it was just close, but like not quite.
Mhm. I mean, it's definitely something that we can just like confirm though. Like, there's no reason for me to like be guessing. Like, we could just take our time and it'd be fine.
Why'd we?
That was perfectly in sync. We both.
I know. I feel like we were like, why didn't we get the jump? Feels like we should have had nothing should have held us back. Like it wasn't like one of us was holding onto the rope to like bring the other down. It was like
No, we fully just didn't do it. We fully just weren't there. You know, like
we just didn't have the jump for some
sometimes you just don't try hard enough. You know what I mean?
we just didn't believe.
Right? It says it was me. It was me all along. Oh my god, what
my
is
God.
happening?
Like I'm lagging.
In a beautiful way. Oh.
Oh no! Oh, I hit
That's
the button,
fine.
but it didn't like.
Nah, it's all good. Don't even sweat it. Oh. Whoa. No.
It's like normally almost always fine, but then like we'll get like weirdly good ping, and it will like ruin everything for some reason. Because it'll be on like a 40 millisecond delay, and like it's good,
Hmm.
and then it'll drop down to like 26. Even though this is better, like somehow it becomes more laggy. It's because it's not as consistent, right?
I think we go up, right? Yeah. What is the ping? Ping is milliseconds, right?
Usually it's round trip time.
It's the round trip in milliseconds, though, right? So like,
Yeah.
Okay, so like 1,000 milliseconds is 1 second.
Yeah.
So how much is 20 ping in frames then? It's 60 frames per second, right?
Yeah. A frame is 16 milliseconds at 16.999 repeating.
So it's one frame.
FPS.
Gotcha. Basically. I don't even think. Yeah, if the ping is changing by literally one frame, I don't feel like that I would be able to tell, like, from the quality of the gameplay. If you
Yeah, I think
spot
it's like-
one frame 59 to 60, you know what I mean?
I think it'd be like, yeah, I don't know. It's not like I guess it's not like visually. It's not like you feel it. It's like moving around. Like it just feels like it's more like delayed.
Mm.
But even then, you think like, yeah, like it should be almost imperceptible. Like most humans don't react under like 25. Most humans don't react under like 100 milliseconds. I think. Oh shit! I'm supposed to like slowly drop down.
Well, I mean, yeah, most things in life don't require that much reaction speed, right? Like,
Yeah.
unless
I
you're.
think there's a
Mm.
point where it's like I don't even like past like 25 milliseconds if like you can really even perceive that fast. You know.
No, it totally
on,
makes
like,
a difference,
the-
right? Because the pro FPS players or whatever, they need that shit to be at like 200 FPS or whatever. Like, even if they can't perceive it, it makes a difference, right? Like, didn't like Linus Tech Tips or whatever do like testing on that shit? And it mattered. It actually did matter.
Maybe.
I think that was a video that I saw. Well, I didn't watch the video. I saw the clips from the video, to be honest.
I do think like 120 FPS monitors are like definitely notice the difference or like
Mhm.
feel it, I guess. But I was thinking more like in terms of like click when the dot turns green is
Oh,
like
yeah.
most people probably won't.
Oh, most people definitely not. But I think that it is
Right,
possible
right.
for some people too. That's kind of the difference. Like the upper barrier for human capacity, I think is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like the typical user experience. You know what I mean?
Maybe, although I think under like 24 milliseconds, like some keyboard input loops won't even perceive like different key presses.
What does that even mean? What is a
Like-
keyboard input loop? What the fuck are you talking about?
Like it's like if you're building like a macro timer, like you're building like a macro and you're like, okay, hit the key down and then hit the key up. Like if you do that in like under 24 milliseconds, if it's like key down and key up, sometimes it doesn't even detect that the key was pressed.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Screwman says, I can't tell, but I know people who can. I play Melee with a guy who will adjust our rollback by one frame at a time until it's perfect, or so he says. It might just be him being weird. It's just a power move. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so true. Sometimes I play like rhythm games, right? And in like Project Diva, like, I'll set the
Hmm.
frame rate to like 50 milliseconds the wrong way, and then I'm like, well, this is really jacked, and then I'll put it back. I'll never know what the answer.
Or,
Sometimes I'll mess it up on purpose, except it's like I can't even tell anymore, bro. I don't know whether we're on time or not. Like, I set it to something extreme just to feel something again.
yeah,
so
I was
can,
gonna
like,
say, are you
go back to adjusting the
are you
right
just
value.
limit testing your agency? Is that what's happening right now? Like,
And a lot of times it's like, dude, I have no idea what's going on here.
but yeah, I thought that more rollback frames were just straight up better in like fighting games. But I guess the more rollback you have, the more, in theory, not desync. It's the
Right.
opposite of desync in a way. It's like the more like built-in latency you have in the game. In
Yeah,
theory.
you'll probably get things like Overwatch, where it's like Reinhardt presses his ult, like, and then beats the shit out of your ass in the past, even though you're like well around the corner.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's like everybody has it, so it's like it's you know
Mhm.
it's balanced. It's like everybody's beating everybody else's ghost.
Yeah, we're fighting
We
ghosts,
can't do
really.
anything. Yeah, exactly.
Screwman says too much
Yeah,
being bad makes sense to me, but also my understanding is very limited. Oh man, I don't
Even
fucking
in
know.
real life, we're fighting. Does it ever occur to you that like the world that you're perceiving isn't as it is, it's as it was before the light left the object that entered your eye?
Yes, but also it doesn't matter is the problem. You know what I mean?
No, that's the Earth could have exploded in that 16 nanoseconds.
It could have, but the
We're 16
continuity of my
nanoseconds late to
existence
the
means that
party.
it doesn't matter. And even if it did even if that did happen, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it because the Earth fucking exploded, right? So like, there's no circumstance where that distinction makes a difference. In the
For
same way
me,
that
it
like the
presents
Boltzmann
itself
brain.
more in like it's like none of this is real. You know, none of this is actually as it is, which like opens my brain to more like simulation theories. But then it's like I guess even in that case, it's like even if it's not as it is, if it suddenly becomes not as it was, then there's really nothing you can do about it.
Yeah,
You're still powerless. Anyway.
yeah, no. To me, I'm too much of an optimistic nihilist, if you will, to be like for there to be a substantive difference. The only problem that I have with that line of inquiry is that you can very easily land in like egomania, where it's like I'm going to do whatever I want in existence because nothing matters to anyone and I care about me and nothing else. How do we fail that jumping? That's the hardest jump in this entire game for us for some reason.
I was like, is there like a delay? Are we winded?
I don't think that's
Or
a thing.
jumping on the go? Like
No
what is
fucking
that?
way. No fucking way. Maybe, but I fucking hope not. I think it's just a skill issue, to be honest. I think we just like jumped too early on that one jump specifically. Because we do it like perfectly in concert and everything. I just thought about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Have you ever played any of those games?
No, I played a Pokemon Puzzle League once upon a time.
That's a different game.
It's basically the same thing.
it's fully a different game. I asked if you had played Madden before, and you were like, I played Call of Duty, and it's like, okay.
I played FL 2K6. Yeah.
Like it's a different game. It's a different game, brother.
Played a WWE 2K, whatever.
I was so scared. I did that was just my psychological damage. Sorry.
But we made it, you know, psychological damage intact.
Yeah, no, I literally just had trauma in that moment. Like I couldn't do it. I balked. Spirit Knight says it's the same but different. Don't you fucking dare. All right, don't you fucking dare. So the thing
All
that's cool.
sports are basically the same.
Actually, did you see me play Overworld Zero at all? Because it's
I don't know. I don't think
okay.
so.
Because there's this game. It's called Rogue, and also this game called Ultima, and they're very similar to each other. Which is also similar to Overworld Zero, which is also similar to Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, where I'm going with this. Circling
Like
back.
Dead Zone Rogue or like
Excuse me?
a game called Dead Zone Rogue that came out. It's like a first-person shooter.
No. it's,
Like
it's nothing like
power
that
up.
then.
it's like a roguelike.
Don't stop it. All right. First of all, I can't believe I just named like pillars of the gaming industry and you're just like, nope, no idea. Ultima, nope. Rogue, nope, don't mean anything. Roguelike, yeah, I know what that means.
Never played them.
The game though, know nothing about it. Like, okay, great.
Spent the last like 20 years of life playing League of Legends.
True.
And anything League of Legends adjacent.
I can tell you anything about League of Legends or anything similar to League of Legends, but anything other than that, it's beyond me, outside of my scope.
But you know, League of Legends is actually a classic video game. It's a retro game. You know?
Yeah, I suppose so. It would be now, huh?
I wonder if it is.
It's fucking
Go on,
vintage
Pokemon
now.
Mystery Dungeon.
Hmm. No, that was it. It's works similar to Rogue, and if you don't have like reference to it, like the closest I can give you is like Diablo. It's a dungeon crawling simulating game, basically.
Oh, is it like Chocobo's Dungeon?
Yes, it is. It is just like that.
Nice.
Why do you know that game?
I don't know.
I was going to go in that direction, but I'm like, there's no fucking way he happens to know about the Final Fantasy spin-off.
No, that's actually one of like my favorite games.
But it's a great game. It's a great. It's like pretty much like an unused like subgenre of gaming or whatever. Like people don't fucking make video games in that space anymore, really. But
yeah,
it is
no,
very
like,
good.
Climb the tower, go through the floors, kind of.
But it's very, very good. It's very, very, very good. Rogue and Ultima don't have the tower part of it. It's more like an overworld that you're traversing, but similar.
Yeah.
It works similarly, like fundamentally. Screen says,
I feel like that would like Go ahead.
Sorry, Screenwrite said 2x KO. Can you tell me how to play that game? No.
No, it's like some weird crossover.
What?
Yeah, they're really trying to get the gaming market. You know, they were like, we got to get the FPS market, and like, you know, we got to get the fighting game market.
Yeah.
It's really like gotta catch them all. You know.
Mm-hmm. True. It is not a crossover literally at all, though, right? It's literally just League of Legends characters. Also, you completely skipped Legends of Runeterra and Teamfight Tactics.
Those aren't real games.
All right, fair enough, man. No, sure. You're so right. My bad.
Believe in team fight tactics. Yeah.
Did you ever play Legends of Runeterra?
I actually don't think so. I think I quit League before like a lot of those spin-offs started coming out.
Yeah.
I went to
Good.
Dota.
Oh, never mind.
I've played
I guess.
Naruto versus One Piece Reborn though. You know, to the Dota 2 arc.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Naruto versus One Piece Reborn. Bro.
What the fuck are you talking about? What does that mean? What is this?
It's like so Dota 2 used to have like an arcade where people could make like custom game modes, and so like a lot of those are just like it's like basically they just built like similar like online like battle type of games around characters from popular
Okay.
anime franchises. Used to be one with all like the characters like from Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Naruto versus
then-
One Piece, huh? Have you seen Naruto or read it all the way through?
I've seen it up to a point, and then I tried to start watching like Shippuden, but
Okay, hold
it
on.
just
So
wasn't the
you
same,
haven't
yeah.
finished Naruto, including Shippuden in particular, and you certainly haven't seen or read One Piece, and yet you played the Naruto versus One Piece fan game in Dota.
yeah.
All right.
Because a part of it is like the guy the whole guy who's like the reason I hate One Piece. He wanted to play it, and I was like, well, I kind of like Naruto, and he kind of likes
see.
One Piece. So
I see. So it's his fault. Okay. That's more
Innocent.
acceptable to me. Only so much though, because you know, if it wasn't for him, I could have convinced you to read the One Piece manga, and then we would be able to talk about One Piece. Yeah.
maybe there's a lot of chapters.
What are you talking about? If you read manga, then you can get through One Piece. It'll just take you a while. It's fine.
I haven't even got to like Rental Girlfriend. I got to like chapter 200, and then I like gave up.
Don't
I was like,
read Rent a Girlfriend. It's not good.
No, there's like spoilers, and like I've seen like some of the spoilers. Same thing with like Hero Academia, right? It's like
I don't know
Reading
any
it for a
spoilers for
while.
My Hero somehow still.
I know a couple of them.
Mhm.
Part of me's like I still kind of want to read it though, figure out like how it happens. You
Mhm.
know.
Oh well, I don't think you need to know. I don't think you need to find out how the spoiler for Rental Girlfriend happens.
No, I need to know. I need to know how it happens.
No, that spoiler I am well aware of, and that one I don't think I need to experience the manga to know. You know what I
I
mean?
love how all the fans get mad. There's like the author doesn't give her up because he's like it's his waifu in like the real world, you know, and he still wanted to have her. It's just like, okay, bro, relax, dude.
I mean, I think it's pretty fucking based, to be honest. I like the way that manga ends, but I do not give a shit about that manga because it isn't even, to me. Well, I haven't read the manga. I don't know. Maybe the manga's great, but the anime was like mid as fuck, to be honest. Like I don't.
I'd believe that the anime's made the manga I like just because it was like I feel like I like any kind of like romantic like comedy kind of thing. And the guy who's like he's kind of like a decent like guy, and it's like it's very sweet. But I'm also like at the end of the day, it's like it's still up to her whether she like it's like her prerogative, you know.
It
Like,
is.
sometimes life is like that, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do a lot for people, and like they still don't want to sleep with you, you know.
Mhm.
And it's like and that's fine. Like
Yo, what's up, Loke? But yeah, no, I'm fully there on like that, and that's why I like the ending. I think it's an awesome ending to have in a
yeah,
series
by the
like
way,
that.
rental girlfriend spoilers in
Yeah.
the stream.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to spoil it, but you did, so you know that's fine.
Yeah, you know, sometimes. Just saying.
On 8 Stage says, I'm with Pika. I need to know. You're fucking crazy. You guys are fucking crazy.
Yeah, I
But
gotta know, but there's spoilers. I don't know how they happen.
all right.
It's the context that matters more than like the actual thing happening.
Well, I do like rom-coms though, to be fair. I don't know if I've read too many of them as far as manga goes, but I've seen very many anime of them. Lovely Complex and what is it? My Love Story in English.
I watched Quintessential Quintuplets recently.
Why do you just say name trash? Why is it just trash to you?
You mean you don't like Quintessential Quintuplets?
I mean, even if that show is good, it's still trashy. Like,
That's another one that's like I read the manga for that. The show could suck. I don't know. I feel like I stopped watching. I used to watch anime because it had more substance than like American cartoons. I feel like we talked about
yeah,
this.
we have.
And then it's like I stopped like watching. Then I stopped watching anime because I just felt like it was like a 12 episode cash grab of like some popular series basically. They don't give a shit about telling you the plot or how it ends. There's like just buy our DVD box set basically. It's like it's just trying to sell you like the Blu-rays that are gonna come out and they're gonna charge you a fortune for.
Yeah.
And so it's like I went just like to reading the manga because I feel like it's like a more complete plot. And then if I really like a manga, sometimes I'll actually go read like the light novel because that's like the full like weaved out, like I really gotta get the plot kind of version, you know, like
Sometimes. It depends actually, because sometimes it starts from the manga rather than from the light
that's
novel.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, some of them start as like a from the anime.
Some of them do
Darling
that,
in the
yeah.
Franxx starts from the anime, and the manga is just straight up gooner bait for like people who didn't get enough from the anime.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens too.
We're gonna sell you even more gooning. Like, buy our manga.
Modern Age Sage says Kaguya-sama Love is War. That is not a rom-com, I would say. That is a full-on comedy that has some romance in it. It's a full-on comedy though.
Is that any isekai manga? That's one thing I don't do. I don't believe in isekais, you know.
You don't believe in isekai at all? Like
Yeah,
they don't
honestly,
exist?
I wish when they got hit by Truck-kun, they just stayed dead. And that would make every isekai manga like better in my opinion.
That's actually crazy. I mostly agree. I think that, well, first of all, isekai isn't a genre. It's just fully not a genre.
I just hate when it's like I was a loser in my past life and now I'm reborn as some dude who's like bullshit OP because I was a loser in my past life. No, you're not. You're still a fucking loser. Sit the fuck down.
Mostly, I agree with you. Mostly, but there are some that I do genuinely love. But not any that I would like. That I'm like, yo, you can't. You have to like this one. Mostly because my favorite isekai is for sure Konosuba, and Konosuba is a comedy. And if the comedy, this is any comedy, doesn't matter what, right? If the comedy doesn't jive with you, then it's not good. Period. Right?
Yeah, I feel like I wanted to like Konosuba, but it's just like I feel like they're just edging you, you know. They're never gonna do anything. It's like
the point is that they don't accomplish anything.
like all of you clearly like each other. Just go fornicate already, bro. Like,
that's the romance. That's the thing. It's like Konosuba is another one that's like fully not a romance to me. Like, sure, there are characters that can have like romantic moments or whatever, but it's fully not that. And to me, it's like I just don't have that perspective on it. And so, same with what the fuck happened.
I don't know. I'm telling you, we're getting ripped off.
But same with Kaguya, Love is War, where it's like I fully just don't interpret it romantically. So there is no will they, won't they. That's not the point. It's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be gags. That's what it's here for, right? The central romance is just a central piece for the comedy to, you know, come from. It's not about them actually getting together or anything like that. But yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like I like more like the focus on like the romantic relationship. I want to see it go all the way.
I feel, well, I don't want to see it go all the way. Romantic relationships should end when the romance manga, basically, to me, or any romance media in anime manga, should end basically when they start dating. Like when they officially are dating, I'm like, okay, we're done.
Get the girl.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, well, I feel like they could get the girl, but then it's like, I want to just get the girl, and then I want the time skip to like 20 years in the future when they're like,
well, that could be the epilogue, sure.
And that's Anon Chan Jr. down there,
Yeah.
and on whatever the female version of Anon Chan is.
Are you okay?
I was like, and then they all lived happily ever after,
Yeah, exactly.
fucking and having happy lives.
Mm-mm. But yeah, no, I'm not super about like the we're in a romantic relationship and that's the premise of the like show. Like we're working through a relationship. I've seen a few like that and it's like not bad, but that's not what I'm about. That's not the romance that I'm looking for.
You're like, when homie can't communicate, you're like, well, once they get together, that's when it ends. Now she can communicate, everything's solved.
I don't know. I haven't read that one, but I do know that one
I
very
tried to
well.
read it. It's very simple, if I remember correctly. Like, I don't know if it goes anywhere.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's another one
That's
that
probably one of the.
feels like a
Oh, sorry,
comedy
go
to me more than it does like
Yeah.
actually about the romance.
I think that is one of the issues I have with like more of the like comedy like
Mm-hmm.
centric manga, where it's like Konosuba, like you said, it's like they don't do anything.
Yeah,
What is?
and it's
Like,
beautiful.
What's the point? You know, we're just supposed to do stuff. Like,
It's supposed to be like fully unproductive. Like his life before and his life now are equally unproductive day to day, and that's what makes it funny. It's also like a D&D party of just like true fuck ups. like hyper competent fuck ups. It's beautiful, man. That's why I love it, truly. But yeah, if you don't vibe with that, then I totally get why it wouldn't do anything for you. But yeah, there's a bunch of different things that I can appreciate in isekai. Mostly isekai is a lightning rod for world building. So like the lore, what the did you see me get
Spicy.
dragged while I was that
yeah,
what the fuck was that?
I witnessed. I was here. You know, I'm scared to hit buttons.
Fucking damn it. All right. But yeah, no, isekai is a lightning rod for world building. So sometimes you can get like pretty interesting worlds is what I'm trying to say. So like the lore can be pretty
Yeah.
good, even if the like show itself isn't very good.
You could also just do like what Freyren did and just like make your character live longer, and then you can build every kind of world you want while everybody else is busy getting sick and dying.
I haven't seen Free Ren. I've been watching anime in like the last 4 years basically.
I've actually been like, I was reading it for a while and I was
Mhm.
pretty excited, and then I feel like I did that thing I always do where it got like
I see.
100 episodes later, and I was like, I don't care anymore.
Fair enough.
On to my next hyper fixation,
Mhm, mhm.
basically.
Yeah, I'm certainly not going to judge you for that. I don't engage with any like big media like that except for One Piece. Just One Piece, and I read One Piece basically weekly. And I do love me some One Piece. One Piece is very fucking good. You want to talk to somebody about One Piece? Slide in my DMs. We can talk about One Piece. I met someone who was like popping off for One Piece, like with no
Yeah.
context in a stream. Like somebody said, like, "Oh shit, that's real." They were like, "One Piece reference," and I was like, "We should be friends." Like that. If this is how much you love One Piece, we should talk about stuff. Like we will get along just fine.
Shit, how to grab that? Oh god, it's falling apart.
I'm just changing different colors over here. It's all good, bro.
I'm scared to make this jump. God.
Oh my god, dude. I feel like we're really testing our relationship. Actually, I feel like we're really testing our ability to like multitask. It's really what it is. It's like our muscle memory is becoming so strong, and we're just having conversations about bullshit.
True.
Do you think that you would be good at fighting games?
Probably not.
You could never. You don't have the capacity for it.
I'm pretty bad at them. I think like I tried to play Soul Calibur for like a while. It just kind of sucked. And then I talked to someone about fighting games, and like, of course it sucked. It was Soul Calibur. It's like, that's like the breadth of knowledge that like I don't. You know, I'm just like, I'm just visiting. Like I don't even know why your preferred genre of fighting game is the best fighting game that ever came out, while all the other fighting games suck. And I just feel like I'll never have that level of like dedication. So it's like, I feel like so that's part of like my reason maybe I don't like fighting games. Maybe it's the people that make me not like fighting games.
Maybe. I mean, people are a big part of it for sure. But it does remind me, one of the homies, Savage, got turned on to anime, right? And his first
Yeah.
anime ever was Spice and Wolf, which if you haven't seen, you should watch. It's very, very fucking good. It is not.
Yeah, I
really
actually
from
do
it.
like that. I haven't watched like there's like a new season out that I think I've only seen like the very first season for some.
I think
'Cause I think there's like a season 2 and like a season 3 at this point.
there's a season. I think there's 2 seasons originally, and I think that they just remade it. But I'm not sure.
Oh,
Um, but he was blown away by it because it is one of the best anime in existence, and I will stand by that any day.
Yeah, just like Freyren. It's basically Freyren if you think of it. Except one of them happens to be a cute fox. To be a small.
That might be true. I know basically nothing about that anime except that people love it very dearly. But the next anime that was recommended to us to him by a mutual friend of ours was Chobits. And Chobits is not one of the best anime to ever come into existence.
I think they're basically the same thing.
No, not at all. Not at all. Don't.
I feel like Chobits has like every trope that you'll like hear like all
Yes.
the reasons people hate anime basically.
Yes, it is like the most anime perhaps of all of them. So it's great in a way, but it's also fucking terrible. Like, I don't think it's a bad anime. I think it's fine actually, but it's like if you're expecting something to follow up Spice and Wolf, it is perhaps the worst anime to do so. Oh my
No, I
fucking
think there's real substance hidden underneath all the like you gotta push the button hidden in my node zone to turn on my robot features.
I disagree respectfully. I believe that there is substance, but I don't think it's substantive. I think it's incorrect. What the
Jeez.
fuck did I just do?
I know, but it worked. You know?
Why am I
Don't
like
question it. All right, on my screen, you're still reeling in the rope, so I'm kind of just trusting.
I should have definitely waited. No, we're gonna think about what we've done and what I failed to do. All
I
right.
think about my DoorDash order.
Yeah.
I need caffeine. I need energy drinks. Verify you're human. This may take a second, but I am a
Do you,
human.
do you just want to go to bed? It's okay if you want to go to bed. You don't have to caffeinate up if it's time for rest.
No, I need to caffeinate up. We gotta start the day. Like, there's a whole lot of Blue Protocol.
There's a lot of blue protocol ahead of you. Okay,
You're
man.
gonna need caffeine. Yeah.
No. Hold on. We need to talk about your priorities. Let's start there. What is going on? Are you all right? Is everything
I
okay at home?
nosh Energy drink and chocolate.
Brother. How much
Sometimes I
sleep have you
order stuff
gotten? Are
from-
you like riding high for having been up all day, or are you like,
I went to bed at like 6 a.m., so it's not that bad. It's about an average amount.
so you went to bed at 6 a.m. and you woke up at noon ish?
Well, technically 10 p.m. ish or 10 a.m. ish right now.
That's only 4 hours. You're not well rested at all. You're fucking crazy, dude. What are you talking about?
That's an average amount of sleep.
That's-
You know?
That means
not
on
like really
average you're fucked.
sleeping.
What do you mean?
I believe in early onset heart disease. You know.
Okay. Well, when are you gonna go to sleep tonight then?
I mean, I might take a nap after this stream. It really depends. Or I might just play Blue Protocol. Depends on how awake I feel once the stream ends.
Okay, so when are you gonna go to sleep then? Sometime after you wake up from the nap that you may or may not take?
Yeah, you know.
Because like I'm a free spirit, dog. Like I'm just gonna do what the fuck I please. I take it one moment at a time. In this
8
moment,
p.m., 10 p.m. You know, who's to say?
this moment demands caffeine. Therefore, caffeine.
6 a.m.
I added a bouillon cube to my ramen noodles, and honestly,
Was it good?
it was significantly better. Though I should have added it sooner. Is the problem? I think.
You know what you should try if you haven't? Put like a slice of American cheese. Your
People-
cup noodle.
People say that it makes it creamier, but it doesn't change the flavor to me.
Yeah, well, it's like I think it's like a Korean thing that they do, and it's like it makes it super good.
I don't think I taste good enough to notice the difference. It will be creamier. I've had it before, but it didn't. I've done it, and it was like I sure used a slice of American cheese. You know what I mean? In my shit, like that's all it did.
Yeah, I'm about to order Kraft singles and cup noodles right now.
I hope not.
This cart looks so sad and confused at the same time. Also, what the hell? This is like $17 for like a 6-pack of cup noodle. Like, this is robbery.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what I'm
like
saying. I hope you
highway
don't do
marked
this.
up.
And it could be worse. You could order nothing but like cold medicine, Sprite,
Dude, I
fucking
just feel like we're in the future. Apparently, just like
fucking
I remember
napkins,
I remember I ordered
fucking
like 3 pallets of cup
lotion.
noodles one time, and it was like $20. Holy shit, dude! We could live off of this for like a year if we had to.
I mean, honestly, you might consider doing that if you can still get that deal. Is that at Costco?
Yeah, we wouldn't live healthy lives for it.
I mean, you don't need to eat only the cup noodles. They don't go bad, is the thing. You can just eat them whenever.
True. Sometimes you get the noodles and they have like enough plastic content, you can like light them up.
What?
I was gonna order like 4 energy drinks. I'm like, what if I just order 2 and then I like order real energy drinks from Amazon, and then the 2 days and then I'll save myself.
That probably would work. Do you need 2 energy drinks? Or is it one of them
I'm
for
gonna-
tomorrow?
Well, I was gonna buy like a pack of 4, but then I was like, well, but then I've got like 2 of one flavor and 2 of the other flavor. Like, what if I just keep the 2 of the one flavor and then just order the other, order from Amazon, save money.
I feel like you didn't answer my question. So do you need both energy drinks like now, or are you using one like tomorrow?
No, one's for like tomorrow, and then
Okay.
the day after.
Like, sir, that's
No, we just
completely
double-
separate from the thing that I was asking.
Yeah, we need 600 milligrams of caffeine instead.
Have you ever tried because I know you've tried like not Factor, but one of those other meal things?
Yeah, I did use like Cook Unity for like a little bit.
Yeah. Did you ever try like the vitamin supplement dudes like AG1 and shit that they advertise on YouTube?
No, is that like a powder you put like in your
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, it's
Like
supposed
fuel? Human fuel?
to. Yeah. That makes it sound like it's made out of people rather than fuel for humans.
I tried like Soylent for like a bit, and Soylent's like, it can replace any meal. It should not replace all your meals. I was like, well, what's the fucking point? I'm still waiting for that like nutritionally complete space food I can eat like 100% of the time.
I would
I
want
feel like
it to
people
be
are-
cheap and also non-perishable though, and that's asking too much, I think.
Yeah, I feel like people are like, but then I'll miss eating. And what about like flavor? It's like, screw flavors. I'm ready for the suit that like hooks into my arm and just makes me hydrated to not have to eat food.
True. Straight out of
Oh no!
straight out
We're
of
so desynced for some reason.
what's the desert one? Dune.
Dune?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or from a Wally, you know?
I don't like Wally as much.
What, it didn't speak to you in some kind of way?
Not in the same way, no.
Like the part where they try to grow the plants that make pizza. And also the part where they're all like obese, you know? Riding through the spaceship in their...
So do they like switch chairs, or are they just always in the same chair?
Actually don't know.
I imagine it's like a personal chair situation.
Yeah, how do they like shower and stuff? They're always in the chair.
It does it for them. The chair does it for them.
The chair showers them?
I hope so. Because if it didn't, then they probably just wouldn't. Oh
There's so
shit!
many
Yeah, you're right.
questions.
I was gonna just jump. I believed. I was like, yeah, man, I'm going for it.
Make it. Be built diff.
I'm a peacock, man. You gotta let me fly.
Rude. I hope someday we put a peacock in a rocket ship and then
Let it fly.
Joe come. Let it join the space probe. Who are we to say what it can and can't be?
The people who made the space program. I'm so sad. No. All right, we're good.
We did it.
I can't believe that I bound left on the arrow keys to grab. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I do that shit?
I don't know. Maybe it was me when I rebound the keys. I don't know how like the key, like the control saving.
Nah, I'm sure that this was me. I'm sure this was past me that I can blame for this. It also feels like something I would do as a prank to my future self. Like, ha, get a load of this fucking idiot pressing left to grab.
My dashers on their way. Wow. Instant gratification, you know?
Mhm.
That's what the future's all about.
Wait, it's not even instant, and you didn't even get gratified yet
I mean, to think in the Middle Ages, they'd have to farm the fields for 6 months for this. You
for this
know?
pair of monsters.
The Gator, yeah, the Monster Energy fields or the Gatorade fields, you know? You know, no talking. We gotta focus. Focus
Yeah,
up.
lock the fuck in. All right, now we can talk about bullshit again. Oh, what happened?
Here we. It's got the exclamation point. Fishy minds. We made it again.
Didn't believe. I just didn't trust it. It was still
Dude,
there.
It
It was
kinda,
there for
hung
so
there
long.
for like a while. Yeah, dude, it was like waiting.
I got trust issues, man. I'm sorry. That's me. That's my trauma speaking.
It looked like I'm dancing.
Mika's completely unbothered by the fact that I have trauma. He's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. It's cool, man. Don't worry about it.
You know, we all have trauma. You know?
Do we all
Wait,
have trauma?
did I ever tell you about that dude in the Discord with, like the heart problem?
What?
Some guy was like, he had like a heart problem, like his whole identity. He was like, I have a
Oh,
heart
yeah.
defect, and I was like, I'm dying. And I'm like, we're all dying. Get the fuck over. I feel like we'll wait till like next down. Also, this takes forever, which feels like it is. I feel like I had enough time. You know, I just thought like we'll never it'll move like when I'm like right getting into it.
No, it's all right, man. We all have trust problems. And also, can you imagine if that worked perfectly? That would have been awesome.
It would have been pretty. I don't know like how much swing we need. No, swing faster. Oh, kind of look like we almost had it. You know?
Yeah, I wanted it. Considering how high you go, it should have enough.
This is just like Edith Finn.
What do you mean by that?
You know, that guy like he was. I'm gonna be the guy that swings over the bar, and then he's kind of swings off the
Oh.
cliff.
Yeah, that's a very specific segment of that game, you realize. And not the first thing that anybody would think of, I think.
No, it's like the entire.
Okay, great.
Wait, we talked about this, right? Like the house from Edith Finch is like the house from Demonologist.
Yes. Wait, no, it wasn't that game, was it?
I think so.
No. It was wasn't it the interior house of the one where you were playing as a detective solving that kid's murder and that kid wrote that detective?
Wait, Ethan Carter?
Yeah, Ethan Carter. Wasn't that the house?
Wait, is Ethan Carter was the one who like the guy wrote stories and then
Well,
it
just
turned
as well. Sorry, I might be thinking of the wrong house, but yeah, I understand what you're talking about. Yeah, that house is from Demonologist, sure.
Now I'm like, what game was that where he like wrote the? No, that was Ethan Carter when he
Yeah.
wrote the detective. I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah.
that was. I think it was the house from Finch. Could be
Okay.
crazy.
No, you might be right. I'm ready to jump.
We almost had like the momentum. We did it.
You sure did.
I sure love the fishy minds, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I bet
No
this place
minds like
smells
the
fucking
fishy
terrible.
minds.
What's the little air there? Because you're supposed to grab. It makes so much sense now.
True.
I thought it was telling us to like go down and to the left more. Why would we do that? Unless we want to die.
Oh, you know it. I think we wait.
I think everybody died.
Everybody poops.
That's true. There's a book like that. I remember in like my first year at university, one of the questions someone had for like the orientation team leader.
Hmm.
He's like, we're gonna be able to use the bathroom normally again, and the guy's like, I'm gonna recommend you a book. Everybody poop, you know.
I guess we kind of just like jump across, right?
Yeah, I guess. Or we Oh God.
It's fine. We fall.
Oh
Oh,
God.
well, some of us fall. I'm so fucking
God.
terrible. Holy shit. I'm a
I think I
bad
just
person.
hesitate too much, and it's like it's holding the team back.
No. We just need to sync up because this is the one.
Yeah, just like the T-Mobile, like for the thing that like monitors your driving habit.
We can jump, right? Yeah.
I think so. That's because T-Mobile used to have this thing called like sync up drive or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You get like cheaper insurance rates.
Mm-hmm.
I think we
Oh
wait till the
yeah,
lab.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're so
Okay.
right. I was going for nothing, man. I was lost. To sync up our driving rates? Why would we want to do that? So that we get the same
Oh,
like
it's-
cost for insurance?
Well, they sell it to you as like this thing that's like it could monitor the status of your car and if your car's ever stolen type of thing. But then it also is really just so they can like sell your data to the insurance company.
I see. This is hell.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the worst timeline.
Yeah, it sure is. Do you think we're gonna be the first people to ever beat this game?
No, probably the third.
No. Wait, what? How? Like third pair?
The third people. Yeah, true.
One pair beat
Who's-
it, and one of
who's
those people
first and
convinced
who's
somebody else to
second?
play
Yeah.
it with them. Third's a weird number. Do you think that the speed run record for this game as a pair is shared, or do you think that the person who technically crossed the finish line first is the world record?
That's why I wonder. I don't know how it ends. Like, is there a finish line for people to cross? It's just like you did it.
I mean, surely
Like the
one of us
first
has to get
time-
there first, right? Somebody's got to land first.
The first time I made it to the summit and peak, I like threw the flares when everybody else was still climbing the mountain. Everybody was like, "You fast," and then the helicopter took everybody anyway. It was hilarious. I was like, "Haha, classic comedy."
I saved everyone.
Yeah, but it was like I definitely was gonna condemn them all to like a terrible thing. It just so happened that like in this particular case, it was like that was like the good guy thing to do. He's like, I was totally just gonna leave them all fly. You know, as one should.
Mm-hmm. People were dying on that mountain, bro. That's crazy. Like, why would you wait?
Yeah. True. There's like volcanoes down there. This place is dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I waited for this. I feel like I thought for some reason the oh no. Oh, it's almost the worst timeline.
It was not the worst time. It definitely could have gone way worse.
No, I said it's almost the worst time.
Oh, I see. Actually, honestly, falling here is no problem, right? It's
I think so. I think there's like solid ground down there.
yeah. It's after we
It's
ride
this part
this.
that like
yeah.
really crushes your hopes and dreams once you
Yeah. True. Nothing like a spirit crusher, you know?
yeah, sometimes it's okay to fail, and other times
Mhm.
when you fail,
You're a bad person.
yeah, it's manslaughter.
Mm-hmm. And not like good manslaughter either.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? They were like an honor student, stuff like that.
yeah.
Had whole life ahead of them.
He was in med school. He
Yeah.
was physically solving cancer.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
And not just like cancer, like your mom's cancer. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
like the
all
world would have
cancer.
directly been better for you specifically if you didn't do that.
It's like Thomas Mitchell Jr.
Oh,
I don't know if we had to.
yeah, we
jump.
did. I forgot.
Think-
We didn't have to do that, and we failed.
But it was like it just was in the moment, you know. It just felt so like
Yeah.
the time was now.
Yeah, true. It's all about living in the present, really. These rage games and all.
Yeah. It's also about like Using the hammer, get yourself over the mountain while you're stuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! That time you didn't believe.
I could have gone, but I felt like
No,
I don't know if we're supposed to like. It almost seems like we're too late if we do it like right when the thing shows up. So it's like I wonder if we're actually supposed to do it.
we're supposed to see into the future. We're supposed to know it's coming.
Yeah, we just gotta know the time. We just gotta feel it, you know. Oh
Hell.
god.
This is hell.
You know, if it would have worked out, that would have been so good. It would have been perfect. We do see it. I'm sure one of these times, eventually, with random sync up, it'll just like the Shakespearean monkey.
I wouldn't describe that monkey as being Shakespearean. I think you're giving him too much credit.
They do say like it would take more time than the universe has been in existence for that to happen.
Wait. Can we use this card on the right to tell us the timing?
Maybe.
Definitely. Okay. So just before it starts going up, the card on the right.
That's when we go.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
yes, I just failed a jump.
I mean, it might have been a little early to.
No excuses for failing a jump. No excuses. Twice in a row. I need to lock in.
No, I think you're fine. I really do think it because it's like the rope like holds us back and we don't jump at this. You know, the same rope that lets us succeed is the same rope that makes.
All right. What do we do now?
We go
Jump to the right?
Right here, I guess. Yes,
Oh, yeah. And then jump across
Maybe.
that to the right?
I guess so. But we're gonna have to do like when the lap. It's gonna be difficult. Oh god, I didn't believe, but it worked somehow.
All right. Jump to the right
Same
again?
thing, I guess. Yeah. Oh god.
What the fuck is happening?
Are we stuck? Oh yeah, just do this perfect. I'll take it. You think he's lost? You know, get in line, buddy.
Yeah, true.
Can we jump on that? Is that real?
Oh, so we jump onto it, it falls through, then we grab onto it and swing across, right?
I think so. Seems like it.
All right, let's get it.
All right, I'm ready.
Now we jump up into the
Can we
right?
actually reach that?
Yeah, for sure.
I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I walked off
No,
of the... What the fuck am I doing? All right, and then it's gonna get
Actually, I
get
think I'm gonna
hairy.
grab here and then oh god, oh jeez, oh.
Yeah, okay.
I
Sorry,
was like,
sorry.
I think I'll grab and then
Yeah,
it might
yeah.
be easier to like. switch
Yeah,
over.
you have to side transfer for sure. Yeah. And it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird after that.
All right, we're gonna have to like go fast here. I guess.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It'll be okay though. You know, I think we'll do it. No, I didn't jump. I didn't hit the jump button.
It's okay. It's
Messed up.
okay. Where the fuck? Oh, we swing to the left here.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck are we? What is this
Or
place?
all the way down the mountain, depending on your pick.
All right. We just jump straight across here.
Yeah.
And again. Oh,
Oh god, no.
this is the worst timeline.
Yes.
We saved it.
Yeah, we
Everything's fine. All right, we jump across and it's fine.
Yeah. You know, there was never any real danger.
Panic? What panic?
Or I guess we did it. Look at that. Look at all these arrows telling you where to go. It looks like it's not quite that easy, but like,
Oh, sorry.
no, I think I just wasn't feeling it. You know, I thought like, well, you know,
Yeah, well, that one was death. You saved me. I'm sorry for trying to kill us when you knew.
don't thank me. Thank the TSA.
I don't think I will.
Sometimes I wonder, like, is it worth it? Is all this spending really worth it? Have we saved anything? You know?
Probably not.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let me go left at the top here. The right.
This
at
is
the other left.
Right, the other left.
Yeah, you know. Oh no.
Oh fuck. I think.
It's okay. I think of you.
Yeah, I think I gotta get you here. Whoa.
We have to like jump this.
What the-
Oh no.
What the fuck happened?
It's because it'll knock us off, I guess. So it's like we gotta jump it. Why do I look like I have 3 eyes facing? You see this?
Are you okay?
Am I crazy? Like, you see that, right? Look at.
Oh
look at that.
no,
Was it
yeah,
like-
you got like a lower. I think that's supposed
what's
to be
that,
your
the lowest
chin.
beak, or his 3rd eyeball. You know?
No, I think that's supposed to be his chin. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you can jangle this?
Apparently so. Perfect. You know, first try.
So true. Fuck.
Oh no. I don't know. I just thought we both made it. Just ready to believe. It's nice they give you like the 2nd lower ledge here, saying like fall into the abyss, right?
Hmm.
What did that guy say? Something about orcas?
What? What did you say?
The guy in the mine cart. He said like something about orcas.
What? Did I?
I thought he did.
Oh, that guy might have. Yeah, sure. Oh, sorry.
Like, yeah. Well, that was probably too. No. Oh
Oh.
god. Oh jeez.
Chill. Everything's fine. Hold the door.
Sometimes the momentum just makes you want to run down the mountain, though. You know.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think it's left. I think you became a meme for a second there. Are you alright?
A meme? Is that like a mime, but like with an E and?
Are you okay? No, it's nothing like that actually.
Yeah. Sometimes I just think like, what happened to Ash's dad? Why is Mr. Mime? What's going on? What's up, Ash's mom?
I don't know. Sometimes you do have a canonical Pokemon dad, Poke dad. It's pretty
Yeah,
rare though.
like- Is this legal?
Yeah, sure, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be illegal? There's no laws against Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want.
Is that true? Is this a canonical quote? It's like the Batman Pokemon crossover episode.
It was the Joker talking to Batman about. I think it was having sex with a Lopunny.
This feels like this would be a thing on the internet. Want to go right here?
Yeah, definitely. Oof. No wait.
Perfect.
You know, speaking of Lopunny,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I heard the memes well before I knew, because Lopunny was just a fucking Pokemon to me, obviously, because I am a normal person, or more normal at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, of course, you know.
And
Only
I had seen
looking
so
at
many
vegan
like
stuff, so I'm aware, so I'm informed.
I had seen so many like memes or whatever, like things, images, cultured texts of Lopunny,
Yeah.
that when I saw like regular Lopunny the next time after having seen the memes, I was like,
You're like,
what
shit,
the
that
fuck
little
is
pony
wrong
make
with
me
you
feel
people?
some kind
Like,
of
this is
way.
a rabbit.
Oh. They're gonna go the opposite direction.
No. I
See
fully
what they're talking about.
I fully opened my eyes again to what a regular Pokemon looks like, and I was like, dog, this is a pet companion. This is an animal friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's got legs, you know?
That's not enough. That's not enough.
It's like the one lady from My Hero Academia.
Mount Lady? No, Miriko.
Yeah, Mirko.
Miriko is like a whole fucking lady though. That's not a Lopunny at all. They're very different. There's a world of difference between them.
But wait, does she even have ears, like bunny ears?
She does, I think.
Not like human ears. Does she have human ears and bunny ears?
I think so. I'm not
Oh
sure.
my god.
That's a very important question though.
When she wears the headphones, does she wear them on the human ears or does she wear them on the bunny ears?
That's another important question.
Oh my god, why did,
We still failed this
why
job.
did this jump up? Why didn't it work? I don't understand.
It just never does. It never fucking does. Welcome to the tutorial.
Fruit. How many more zones do you think there are going to be after the fishy mine?
Probably like 8 for like a
I wonder if
10.
it's like, I'm hoping it's like 3. Like it's the mines and it's like that windy part that I saw like Sea Dog and Iron Man.
Have you ever beaten Jump King?
No, I've actually never played it. That's not true. I think I played it like one time, about like 2 minutes.
I see. No. No respect for the OG, huh?
I didn't like it because it's like, I felt like, and this is probably going to sound bad and be like a really bad take, but it's like, it felt like because it was so like stand here, charge the jump this much, then like
Mm-hmm.
go here. I felt like you could just program like a macro to do it,
You could.
and it made me feel like it was like less real. It's like Bennett felt like getting over it. It's like I feel like because the mouse is kind of like an analog,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like there was like more on the line in the moment than just like calculating and like, you know,
I
face
agree.
right at pixel 80, charge jump to 80%.
Mm-hmm. You're right about that for sure. I think that's what makes it skill based though, ultimately. And it's just that the skill expression in Jump King might not be high enough for you, basically.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I also tried Pogo Stuck for a while, but that game just felt like it was like made to annoy you. I quit. I didn't Pogo Stuck. I was like, this game's just being annoying on purpose. There's no like, look at you, you did it. You know,
Mhm.
you persevered through it all. No, I was just like, we're just gonna be fucking annoying you. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah. Overall, when it comes to Jump King, I mostly appreciate that it isn't very long. It's a pretty short game.
Yeah.
Having spent 20 hours in it or whatever, I could still say it's a pretty short game. And I think getting over it with Bennett Body is similar, where it's like, it's not that bad, actually. It's just a pain
Yeah, once
to
you
learn.
do it, it's pretty quick, yeah.
And I think that makes a huge difference. But obviously, I'm also not looking to get very much out of those games in any capacity. So I'm not really worried about the skill expression, like feeling like the sense of accomplishment. I just needed to get to the other side of it for me.
For me, sometimes it's like almost like I'm more worried about how much time I've wasted when I start like being able to actually like express skill in something, getting over it. I'm like, I've played this enough where it's like I actually know what I'm doing. This isn't random.
Sorry,
No, you're.
I choked.
It's not like random key inputs anymore. I'm like, holy shit, I'm actually like
Hmm.
Like, I actually know how to move the hammer to like go up the mountain in the way that I want. So it's like we've learned a skill in their skill expression, but like, but at what cost? You know, like
I
what
don't know.
value? What value is this gonna have, like in the real world? You know.
Not everything has to have real world value. Sometimes the value is that you know, enjoyed the thing, you know? And you're allowed to just like things, you know?
Seems like a reasonable take. Don't. Sorry, I'm like
You're like, oh, what?
I'm just over here. I'm hesitating.
You got the fear of God in you, brother?
Dude, I was like, what if we don't make it? You know?
Then we'll fall. It's okay. We'll make it.
What if we get stuck in the fishy mines for the rest of our lives?
Then we'll be fish rich.
Fish miners,
No, we'll be fish elders.
A miners.
That you went the wrong way with that one, actually.
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. No, shout out to Drake. Actually, you know, fuck Kendrick Lamar.
Fuck Kendrick
No,
Lamar.
I'm just kidding.
It's crazy.
Those were like the worst way you could spin that tape. See you next week when my Twitch channel's big.
Yeah, no shit.
Holy shit, we're doing it.
Oh, we're doing it.
I wonder how short this game would be, like if you were actually just like, if you could actually just do it perfectly, like the first time. You know. Maybe it only seems difficult.
Oh
Maybe
god.
the fishy mines weren't as bad as they.
I watched a supercut of somebody playing Mario Kaizo, the first Kaizo,
Yeah.
but it was all of their mistakes were edited out. So it was just them like flawlessly. Oh god.
No, I was trying to go to the left. Oh,
It was them flawlessly
Like, say
executing
less.
everything, but like popping off every time they made through like the edit. You know what I mean? Like got on the other side of the edit, like
so like
yes.
celebrating for the 3
Yes!
hours of work it took to get there, but it's just like continuous like 15-second jumps basically.
It was nothing but like pop-offs basically. Like it was like yes, oh yes, oh yes. Like it was fun.
I could see it. Honestly.
Pretty fucking awesome.
My favorite's that one video where the guy like tried to do like the eyes closed basketball shot.
Mhm.
It's like he just throws it back behind him, and then it's like pitch fucking black
throws
out. He's
it
like,
back?
first try. I didn't fix the time of day, but it's like it's just like one continuous throw.
Yeah. You can cancel the timer apparently.
What was that?
Oh my god, the legend. The one swing wonder.
The League of Legend? The
Yeah.
Apex Legend?
Stop it. You said the same joke so many times.
Would you rather be a League of Legend
You're a
or an
fucking
Apex
criminal,
Legend?
Pika.
Right, back in high school, every single day, I took pottery, and like every day I'd get into class, and then like my friend, we'd be getting stuff out of like our clay locker, like what we worked on like last time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, you know what sucks? He'd be like, what? Vac. I think I told him that joke, the same joke, like every day for like the entire half of the year we had that class. Like, and I feel like every time too, he'd be like, what? Like he'd be like so like just not like ready for it.
You're a
Like
fucking
as soon
animal.
as, like as soon as the joke would like leave my mouth, he would be like, damn it.
Son of a bitch. You're a fucking animal. You're a monster.
Like
I
to this
can't
day, he
believe I
probably has trust issues. You know.
Somebody asked him a question that's framed similarly enough, but he has PTSD and he doesn't know why.
Exactly.
He's just pissed
No,
off for the rest of the day.
What does what could it be?
All right, so Pika, I might have mentioned this to you before because I have brain rot, but
Yeah.
one thing that I've accidentally done to myself is like I've like programmed myself to be like acclimated to my own shorts such that I
Yeah.
like mentally have like a mental Rolodex of my own channel's memes. Like way too finely. I'm like way too prepared to like make references to my own fucking content now. Because I've
I
seen
find that's good though.
no,
Like,
it's not.
You'll have like in joke.
I'm like trapped in my own fucking YouTube Shorts algorithm. I've seen my own 400 shorts like fucking 3,000 or 4,000 times, man. It's not good. Because I'll like make a reference to something, or I want to make a reference to something that like no one will know except for me. It's my own shit. Like obviously no one knows about it. The people that were
Once
there, I
the
guess.
super fans gather, they'll get it.
That's like crazy. It's content for no one at that point. Like, what are you talking about?
No, they'll understand.
Like, the people who are watching this VOD years from now will appreciate it, I guess. But everyone else is like, what the fuck
They
is
might, you know. There's like a ASM artist I've been watching lately.
Oh,
And
God.
she has this thing where like she let out the secret, and this is her like hidden lore, I guess. Every stream she starts in like a VR world, or every stream she ends in a VR world, she starts the stream in the exact same VR world. Someone who's watching the VODs is gonna like, it's gonna be continuous.
I see. Interesting.
So like for us who like watch it live, it's like we kind of don't get it, right? But then it's like when they go back and they watch it in series, like I think we can actually just ride this.
Yeah.
They'll get the full experience. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. It is
She's
kind of awesome.
here. She's yapping for like 8.
Do you think she's
straight
ever
hours.
forgotten what world it was?
I don't think so. I'm scared.
Don't be scared. We'll
Oh,
get
yeah,
through this
okay,
together.
No, what's gonna? No. Okay, well, that's
Yeah, it's not that
that's
bad.
arguably one of the better outcomes from that, you know.
Oh. What am I doing? What have I done?
No. Oh,
Oh.
ooh, wait, just don't move.
just don't.
That was me. I would have jumped right off that plat.
Yeah, no, I just literally let my hands go after a certain point. Just like, we're just gonna go. That was, I beat the
Wait,
trust issue
I was gonna
into
say, I
you.
have to-
No, that was
I have to
fine.
get my DoorDash real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Oh my god, I thought he had the PTSD, the residual PTSD from when I didn't trust that platform. Oh my. But that's the thing about this platform, or this fall, really. It's nothing. There's no danger. Everything's fine. You fall here, it's whatever. Fuck it. Just climb back up. I mean, that's true for the whole world, too. That's the thing that I like, that Jump King taught me, really, truly, is like, there's no reason to be stressed. There's no reason to be upset. You know what I mean? Like, you fall down, sure, just get back up. It's all good. It's fine. And I like that about Jump King because the same reason why Pika doesn't like really care about it is because it's like too easy ultimately. I think that anybody can probably beat Jump King. You just gotta, stick to it. You'll get through it. It took me fucking 20 hours. That's not impressive. Nobody's gonna be like proud of me for that. Like I did it, you know what I mean? And I think that you can do it too if you want to. I don't think you need to though. You can skip it. It's fine. But I think it is an important lesson in some ways if you don't, you haven't learned that lesson otherwise. But yeah, that black pixel that Pika was thinking was his eye, his third eye, excuse me. I think it's supposed to be his chin. Well, not his chin. It's actually closer to like his cheek because he's not looking. It's not in profile, right? It's like his cheekbone, I guess. Or not cheek. The cheekbone's at the top, right? So it's like his. So it's not the point of his chin. It's the side. It's the jawbone. That's it. That guy. I thought of a bunch of different ways of describing what it is. None of them I feel comfortable with saying, weirdly enough. It's the part of your body. Oh, here you go. It's where you feel like not sourness, tartness. In there. That's where the tartness comes from. You're like, oh God, I can't. Ooh, that was a little too much. It's good, but it's too much, you know? Man, I need like a pie. I think we're gonna end stream after we finish with Pika. I think we're gonna end stream and go to bed. Maybe we get a pie after. No, I should go grocery shopping. I haven't gone grocery shopping. That's what I should do. Okay. We'll
You
be.
should order three packs of cup noodle instead, because I think that's what I did, and I was like, I don't remember ordering this much cup noodles. Apparently, I did. This person must think I'm like insane, dude. I think I underestimated. It's like a 6 count. I think I underestimated like how much a 6 count of cup noodle is, because I'm just like I'm looking at. I'm like, this is way too much. Like there's a lot of like. It's like 3 full DoorDash bags of cup noodle. I'm like, what the hell?
No wonder it was $17.
It is. It was like, oh, I was like, this is, yeah, exactly. It's like, this feels like this is exactly $17 worth of cup noodle.
You were like, this is highway robbery. Actually, no, this is a proportionate amount of cup noodle.
There's a lot of cup noodle here.
Oh, I'm supposed to do.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot what was happening there. You did what you needed to do. You were right. I was lost.
Yeah, you know, Pikachokumis are known for their strong memory.
Did
They're
you
like
say
elephants in a
Pikachoke
way.
me?
Yeah, Pikachokumis are known for their strong memory.
What do you mean Pikachoke me's? There's more than one of you?
I like to think that there's a collective of me across the multiverses. You know,
Do
I
you
suppose
like
it
to
does mean
think that,
some-
or do the Pikachoke me's like to think that?
That means some Pikachokumis in the like collective should technically have bad memory, but those are like the ones that are too far from the regular standard deviation. You know?
Like the least Rick?
Yeah, exactly.
You go by the preponderance of Pikachoke me's? I really expected you to say choke me's rather than Pikachoke me's is the thing. And I
Pikachoke.
really was not prepared
So
for
you
the
think there's like
Pikachoke me verse. Which
like a-
sounds like a different kind of situation. Sounds like a BDSM space.
A different choke me verse. Like,
Yeah.
No, I feel like a choke me verse is like it's too general. You know?
It could be any kind of choke me verse. I mean, you're
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
It sounds a lot more BDSM than the Pikachoke me verse, actually.
No,
You
I
just kept
jumped
going.
instead of- It registered too late that I was like, you know, he's not gonna be able to make this jump, and I'm not gonna be able to jump with him on the rope like that. You
It
know?
would be very hard for me to jump while dangling, yeah.
Ever tried though? You know? We're penguins. Can't we just flap our wings?
Have you seen the video that was like that April Fool's Day thing where the penguins were flying through the air?
No.
And it was like there's like this student that like they're like Photoshop graduate course or whatever, is like they do that every year or whatever. They like go through a lot of trouble to like basically not like to like, you know, make an actual what is it called? Not like a scam, but like
I think we go late here, but I don't know the timing for it.
look at the platform on the right, right? The platform,
Yeah, but it's like every time we jump, like when it's right there, I feel like it's too early. So I was gonna try to go like later, but
oh well, if you want to change the timing, just say so, brother. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just going. I'm just a free spirit, bro. I'm just vibing. I'm using the platform coming from the right and before it goes up as like an indicator of like roughly what I should expect the platform, but I don't have like a specific timing in mind. So
yeah, that's fair. I think I tend to like jump like right up on that platform, and it's like I hit my head on it like every time. And I think that's why we don't like make it onto the actual platform.
Yeah.
No, we're stuck in this loop. I mean, it's arguably not the worst loop to be stuck in, but
We did the same thing we've done on that one jump there somehow. I don't know how, but that one time.
that guy's looking for his seal or his orca. Can't remember the lore. How come he gets to sit there and be buried in the fish and just like ride the lift the whole way up, but we can't bury ourselves in the whole
Because
way
we
up?
know better. We don't want mercury poisoning through our
True.
skin.
Oh yeah. All
I
right,
think we
I'm
have
gonna
a-
try to wait till it's like two like little notches like above the turn thingy there. If that makes
Okay.
sense at all. Maybe
That might have been
Too-
fine, but
I wonder if it's like too late, but we'll go for it, you know. Oh yeah, okay. See if I think if I'd made it, we need one where we both make it, then I think we'll be good. Or we'll be just late enough for everything to go wrong. Like
oh, we
that.
shouldn't have kept moving.
Oh god, dude, we got an achievement though,
We fell more than 100 meters. Wow.
and we got a new skin. You know, I say it was worth it.
I mean, when you're right, you're right. Oh, fuck.
No, I think it was my. I don't know if he would have had the momentum.
I think it's because I canceled the momentum at the last second. Because I was redirecting the swing.
Someone
Whoa.
had the hiccup.
One of the reasons I thought about fighting games earlier is because we kind of have like fairly consistent dedicated roles, which is like just to make it easier. We're not
Yeah.
like competing for stuff, but it reminds me of like practicing like fighting game combos on one side of the screen, but not the other side of the screen. Like if ever we're in a situation where we have to do the opposite, it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, so like a balanced portfolio, you know?
Yeah.
Like one specialty.
Mm-hmm. Which honestly is probably for the best. I think it's better to have. I think it
Like
encourages.
specializations.
Yeah, it encourages collaboration between elements.
Yeah.
Managers maybe should be generalists, but everyone else should be specialists.
Makes me think the opposite of
Yeah.
like League of Legends. Or not League of Legends. The opposite of like Apex Legends. But League of Legends probably too as well. Like it's like you'll usually have like on like any kind of dedicated team, I feel like you usually all kind of have like a role.
Hmm.
That's like your thing. Whether you're like the person that like plays entry or the person that like comes in late and plays anchor.
Hmm.
Or in CS when you have like your person who's like your opper, you know?
Resident Opper.
Yeah, it's like again, probably like your point man, like your person that plays point.
Yeah, I've never really been so entrenched in like any competitive scene, like first person shooter related, that like I could even identify those like positions or roles had you not mentioned them, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, League of Legends, I'm like, oh yeah, you got your AD carry, your mid laner, you know what I mean?
Get your jangler.
Of course.
What? Decided to fall.
Why didn't you jump?
I think I did, but then
No, I mean like
fell off after. The
I meant after the
Oh,
countdown.
from
Like, why didn't you
dangling?
jump after the countdown? You saw the countdown was going. Why you were just dangling there?
Rude.
Wait, can I do it here? No. I was like, can I do the countdown for you when you're the one swinging? Like,
I like that
Mhm.
the timer at the top. Actually, wait, does he like swing? It goes from like 77 to like 78, 79 meters, depending on how high up I've swung.
what are you talking about? What timer?
The upper left, there's like a thing that tells you like how
Oh.
high you are.
Meters. Yeah.
Yeah, so it like goes up and down as you swing.
Yeah.
That was almost dangerous. It worked out though.
Yeah. It's all good, mate.
I bought a
Look,
whole bunch of trail mix, so I, can
fear
like
no
eat all
area
the,
below us.
shit. You know what I realized though?
Yeah.
That penguin up there to like the left,
Hmm.
I still don't think we've got to him.
Yeah, we went past him. He's below the mining area, right?
Maybe. I just wonder if you reach him when you fall out of the mining area or something, or like it's more complicated than that. You know, maybe he's part of some greater jump. It was a really bad time to like go on my part.
Yeah, it's all good. He could be part of something for sure, but I think the only way we get there is from above. Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna. That's like you get to him when you fall from even higher and have
Could
worse fate.
be. I mean, we could probably fall to him now if we wanted to. Well, not right now, but like in general. But
Yeah. Wow, we almost never like both make that. I don't
yeah,
know what to do.
you were shell shocked, starstruck,
Yeah,
gobsmacked.
thunderstruck.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
That guy's dead, right? That means we can play his music for free.
Maybe, I don't know. Probably no, definitely not. Definitely, you cannot play his music for free because he's dead. That's not how that works.
As long as, yeah, it's like his estate has to make money off of that, you know?
Forever, I think.
Yeah, you know my favorite like copyright like I guess outcome kind of is. I think like Metallica was the one that like did the whole like battle with Napster and then made like DMCA like a thing.
Hmm.
And then later on Twitch, they did that concert, and then they replaced all their music with like 8-bit copyright free like music while they're jamming out on stage. And it's like no one got to watch the Metallica performance because the actions that Metallica themselves took put DMCA in the world, and they couldn't play their performance without DMCA being like an issue.
That's kind of fucking awesome.
So it's like a middle finger present, I guess like the present world to pass Metallica for the copyright thing.
I had no idea I could blame Metallica specifically for that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, they're the ones that won the lawsuit against Napster. Granted, like there might have been someone else who would have like done the same thing.
No, it's Metallica's fault. It would have been no one else.
Yeah,
We would have never discovered evolution without Charles Darwin. I don't care about that other guy doing research. He's not relevant. What the
Can we
fuck did I
throw
just do?
ourselves up the mountain?
We jump
I think
higher?
you just let go. Yeah. So like, let's just do that. Can we like? You ever heard of the game Wrist Star?
I'm sorry?
Have you ever heard of the game Wrist Star?
I don't think so.
It's like a Sega Genesis game, I think. And it there's like one of the you're just a star and you walk around, you like punch shit and like grab things.
Hmm.
But like one of the things like there's like a little like peg thing that like sits off the backdrop because it's like a platformer like this.
Hmm.
And that's how you throw yourself into the next map. You like grab that thing and then you just spin like in circles and then you just like
Yeah.
fly off into the sun basically and then make your way to like the water planet or something.
I see. All right.
That's you do that at the end of like every world. That's how you do it. Makes you think, why don't we just do that? Why don't we just throw ourselves up the mountain? Why don't we just like spin it like Mach 80 and like that thing that's gonna like launch satellites into space by like spinning them? Why don't we just do that?
Makes sense to me.
spin ourselves into space. I think we're just not using our brains here. We're stuck in our old ways of like rope climbing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we should just be inventing technology to throw ourselves up the mountain.
I mean, I feel like we're already pretty high up in the mountain now that you mention it. Like, look at the mountains in the background. Are we that much lower than them? Also, hey, Apple. Oh, I guess I should.
Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're trying to reach the summit.
Apple doesn't like this game.
Why not? Has it hurt them?
Probably because it hurt them, yes. Or maybe Apple just hates the box art for this game. Might not be the game itself.
You know, did it like hurt them as like an individual, you know, or did it like hurt the relate? My
Could be.
boyfriend and I were engaged, and then we played Bread and Fred, and we weren't engaged anymore.
Hmm.
I think I told you before, I had like a friend of like 8 years, and one time we played a League of Legends game that was like so bad we just didn't talk to each other the rest of that day.
Hmm.
You know, it could be like that. Maybe the Bread and Fred is just the League of Legends of the platformer world.
I guess that does make Jump King a platformer, huh? What the fuck is wrong with me? I went on like 2.
Oh god, oh no.
I'm the one who started the timer. Like, why did I go so early?
You just felt the time was then.
Apple says probably can't remember playing it. Just know I hated it. We had a lot of games. What do you mean we had a lot of games?
Yeah, dude, it really is. It's like like Adele, you know, could have had it all. I don't know what the line is after that. You know, could have had it all. Some rolling in the tea.
Hello from the other side?
That too, you know, that too. Oh God, I'm spinning the wrong way. No,
Are you
I
alright?
can't stop.
Is everything okay over there?
Almost didn't work out.
Apple says had as in we still have them, but we need to find the CD buffer things. There are some unplayable ones. The CD buffer thing?
Wait, Bread and Fred's on CD?
What are you talking about?
Or Adele, Rolling in the Deep's probably also on
Oh
CD.
yeah, maybe Adele is on a CD buffer.
I think by buffer they meant like the thing that like buffs the scratches out of CD.
Does that work?
Sometime.
I know that people
I
do
don't
it.
know. That could be false. I remember reading a thing where like toothpaste can like fix scratch CDs. I remember trying it. I think all I did was waste a shitload of toothpaste, and my game still didn't work. So
Oh,
know how-
the
the more I
Ristar
think about
Sega
it-
Genesis. That's a CD. I see.
oh,
That was so far back in the continuity of the conversation. That was fully gone.
no, you know, now that they say that makes way more sense. I feel like I'm
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Bread and Fred.
I was like Bread and Fred on CD. I was like, damn. I started thinking about I was like third world countries playing Bread and Fred on like their CD-ROM drives. I heard Japan's like recently like CD-ROM drive popular in Japan is like spike.
Yeah, it's vintage now.
Yeah, for some reason like with the release of Windows 11, people want like CD-ROM drives to play all their media. I was like, I don't understand how these two are correlated, but like,
Sorry.
no, you're fine. I can feel it in my bones. You know? Osteoporosis.
You shouldn't feel that in your bones. I don't think. No. All right, we're good.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck.
ooh, ooh.
Okay, we're good. We're
Right,
good.
right, right. Is there a BuzzFeed quiz I can take to figure out whether I'm Bread and or Fred? This
No,
isn't
no,
gonna
no.
end well. Ooh, okay. It's not so bad. You know, which bread and or Fred are you?
It's just gonna ask you if you like red or green.
That could be one of the questions on the quiz, okay? I once took a quiz to find out what Twilight character I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it ask you if you were a vampire or a werewolf?
No. It was like, how do you feel about drinking blood?
What the fuck?
I guess it feels like a necessary evil. I thought I was being like realistic and like mysterious with my answer, and then I was like, "You're Edward Cullen." God damn it.
Yeah, the most mysterious and I'm sorry, what was the other thing you said?
I think I said like realistic, mysterious, and like practical. I don't know. I think it was something to the effect of practical, but it wasn't the word practical. I think it started with like an R.
I'm gonna be honest, Pika. That's where I'm at mentally. I know you just said it. It's gone. You know the joke that I was going for, and it's gone. And it's gone.
Yeah. I was like, I thought I was cool and mysterious, you know. I was like, I'm unique. I'm a beautiful snowflake.
Yeah, like
And that
Edward
was-
Cullen.
was Edward, I guess. I feel like he's basic, is he not? I've never
Yeah,
actually
of
watched the
course not.
movie, so like, apologize for, you know, Edward. If Edward's actually not basic and he's actually like really deep and like a practical character, that's fine. But like,
He's mostly distant, actually.
that's just some shit that like I feel like teenage girls would make up. To be like, he's so valuable, you know. He's such a unique and individual person, and definitely isn't just like exploiting me and gonna suck my blood.
Well, that's definitely a thing he doesn't do. But
He doesn't suck blood.
yes, he doesn't suck blood. Indeed.
What?
It's like, all right. So the Cullens are vampires, yes, but they only drink the blood of animals, particularly
I
like
was gonna
bears
say
and stuff.
terrible people, bank robbers specifically.
No, they don't suck people blood at all. It's not a thing that they do, and because of that, they're weaker
Damn.
than most vampires and stuff.
Not even terrorists.
Not even. I guess he does suck. Well, no. I was gonna say he does suck her blood once, but even then, no. What he does is he injects his venom directly into her heart.
Venom. He's like a snake. I thought he's a vampire.
There's vampire. There's vampire venom. It's a thing.
I have more questions than answers.
I actually know the franchise pretty well. I could probably answer any questions that you have.
I was thinking it was like a 30 days of night, but it's actually we don't drink blood, and that's why we're weak.
Apple says,
But technically,
why
they're
does
so
this look
strong,
confusing?
you know.
Yeah, so I read the franchise. I read the books. I've never seen any of the movies, but I read the books when they were releasing, basically.
I actually always wanted like a. That was one of the things that like when I'm back when they were like coming out. I was like, I wish I had a girlfriend that would like drag me to these movies. You know,
Mhm.
'cause I'm too strong of a masculine man to go see Twilight on my own.
No, I had no
Totally.
interest in the movies. I was good.
I can only be there for a strong female presence is my kind of.
Mm-hmm. 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 Apple says, "Oh no, Genesis was a floppy, most likely dead then. By then, some of the drives died after a while. There were too many systems I played on, so I got it mixed up." What do you mean floppy?
I know, like, wasn't Dreamcast like a CD?
No, Dreamcast was a disc. Notoriously was a disc. You could burn stuff for it, right? Like a CD disc.
Damn, like an Xbox.
Yeah, probably. I don't actually know what the file format was for that. I imagine it probably was a CD
I think Xbox was a CD,
because
but they were like I think they were like DVDs by then.
Blu-rays, yeah, Blu-rays and CDs are like virtually indistinguishable to me, though they are definitely different things. You know what I mean? But they're like
Yeah.
equally discs.
The Blu-ray only came out after some guy invented like the blue LED diode.
Mm. Which was
Everybody's
like
like,
a
"You're a
huge
fool."
problem for engineers, like
Yeah,
for a long time.
everyone was pursuing like one way of making like the blue LED diode because they were like, this way is the way that is the most
Mhm.
promise, and then the other guy was like, no, fuck that.
Mm.
He went like the complete opposite way, and I think like his boss was just like wasting company resources. And
I think that like the company that he was working for, we probably saw like the same documentary or whatever, was like when he said he was going to do it, they were like, no, you can't. Everyone, so many have tried. You can't possibly succeed where they have all failed. It's impossible. And he's like, no, I'm gonna do it. And then he did
It
it.
just made me think of like I feel like only Japan could be like a place where you could be like your boss like I need you to do this thing and do it this way. And you'd be like, not anyway. So like, Dreamcast your favorite system of all? I remember I always wanted a Dreamcast because they had like this 3D like Sonic games on them.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
They did. Sonic Adventure and Sonic
Yeah.
Adventure 2.
Yeah, and I was like, I never actually like had one though. My life could have been enriched with 3D Sonic goodness.
You know you can buy those games on Steam, right?
Yeah, but I feel like technology kind of changed since then.
Yeah, it's not the same. I did play Sonic Adventure 2 recently though, and it's just as good as I remember it, to be honest. I like it just fine still.
That's
Some
pretty
people don't
good,
like
'cause
it.
I bought the Spyro Reignited trilogy recently, and I just didn't play it.
Yeah. Like you fully didn't even try it?
I think I may have like booted it like briefly, and I was like, I remember this.
What the
But
fuck
I
is
have no
that?
idea what I'm doing.
You were like pulling me like ethereally through space. Like I couldn't even tell what was going on.
That's like I thought it was me because I think I got confused like who was who for like a second there, but it's also like a fly that's like buzzing around my room, driving me crazy. It's like every time I kill one of these, another one comes back. Considering investing in like, there's got to be like a $20 Amazon bug zapper I can buy and just plug it in the corner. Solve all my problems. one violent electric murder at a time.
True.
The worst part too is like I just like cleaned everything.
Hmm.
Keep waiting to find like some magical stash of like fruit flies somewhere and then be like, oh
Yeah.
no, that was the source of all my problems. But it's like I literally cleaned like everything. And there's nothing for flies just to stain on. And there's like still like one or two and they're like really tiny.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if they're like fruit flies or if it's like baby flies like haven't like
Fully
flied
gestated yet?
you know? Yeah.
I think flies come from maggots, right?
I think so, but like that's the other thing too. Is like there's no like meat or anything like in here.
Yeah, if flies come from maggots, then that must mean you're dealing with, you know, fruit flies or gnats or whatever, right?
Yeah, because like they're really tiny.
Hmm. I feel that. I don't know what the solution is, to be honest with you. It sucks, but a bug zapper probably would work, to be real. But,
Because I was gonna like buy one of those like electric fly swatters, but like I don't have the patience to, like
Yeah.
like break that out every time it's like buzzing around. It's like I just get the
mm.
get the
Make them
tried
do it
and true,
themselves.
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they crave the light. They want it.
So true. And maybe it'll give me a tan.
I doubt it.
Because like it is UV, right?
It might actually be, yeah. So, but
Maybe
I
it'll
don't
give
think
me
it's gonna
cancer.
give you a
Maybe it'll
tan.
make ozone and give me cancer.
Thank God.
Or superpower, yeah.
Why not both? Deadpool.
True.
My superpower is cancer. Harley Quinn gave me cancer. Fuck. That fucking. I guess it's a Batman show. I don't know. It's probably a Harley Quinn show, to be honest.
Is it like the DC thing that like came out recently?
I don't think it was like super recent, but yeah, it's like probably 4 or 5 years ago or something. But yeah,
Yeah, that sounds like it lines up.
yeah.
Time sure flies when
Mm-hmm.
stuff's happening and coming out.
You telling me that the world is constantly developing and things are always changing, and yet video
it's
games are
weird.
still dog shit?
Yeah, then League of Legends becomes a retro game. And then Mariah Carey melts out of the ice in Fortnite.
Beautiful.
Because for Mariah Carey to melt out of the ice in Fortnite, we have to have Fortnite.
Hmm.
And we have to, I guess first we have to have Mariah Carey, you know, and then we have to have Fortnite.
And
Have
nothing else in
Mariah Carey
between.
and Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure computers got better somewhere in the middle of all that, but
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Can you imagine if this game just had a built-in metronome all the time?
work better. I actually been like aim training for like a FPS with like a metronome lately. It's like surprising how like more, I guess like how much more accurate you are
Hmm.
with a metronome versus like without one.
Weird.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, like a lot of times like I'll get higher scores just because I'm not trying to like shoot as fast as I can and not trying to
Do it in time.
yeah, well, it's like I feel like your brain just like panics when you're like trying to like, it's weird, just like you're trying to like maximize like the number of clicks,
Mm-hmm.
but then it's like I think in like trying to do that as fast as possible, you sacrifice a lot of like accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like if you do things on like a timer, you can get more accurate, like I don't know, just more consistency, more accuracy overall for some
Yeah,
reason.
I get you. I don't know
I
if
feel
that's
like because
practical though, as far as aim training goes, because like it's not like you're playing a game to a metronome, are you?
not usually. I did try it for a bit afterwards. Complete 100 meters without falling. What?
What the fuck? Yo, we're
Oh, it's
gaming.
because we didn't. Oh, I guess because we didn't fall at all during that last. Time to celebrate with a. Sounds like a time for a celebratory fall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but also this is where we fell from earlier, right?
Where we could still fall from now. No, my brain.
Yeah, you had to get me there. It's all good. Where I had to
This time
jump
was
something.
it's gonna- long.
Oh,
Actually,
tell him. What the fuck?
my other problem, my suffering from success. I think every time I open the door for DoorDash, I let.
Hmm? Fuck. Every time you open the door for DoorDash?
Yeah, there's more flies than that.
Oh yeah, true.
They crawl in, you know.
Yeah. Have you heard? I think I remember like hearing or reading this somewhere that like that most like mice and cockroaches or whatever enter your house over the doorway threshold like the same way that you do as opposed to like any other way. Like
Wild. I guess I believe that though, because there's like gaps in the door frame, right?
mhm.
It'd be like they just walk in when like people
Yeah.
open the door, like Tom and Jerry style.
Yeah. Like under your feet.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god. Oh.
Well, this is fine. Let's do it again. Let's go again. There's no way we made it to like 200 meters before, right? Was it 150 that you said?
I think at the very top of this, maybe like 200.
Oh, okay, we're good. Whoa, easy.
Just felt like the time, you know.
Yeah, no, we could have definitely done it. I just wasn't prepared mentally. You were,
That's okay.
you were, whoa.
Oh,
All right, we're good. You were laying on the ground, so I didn't think you were ready. So when you went off the ground and just fully sprinted to the thing, I was not prepared.
This guy's looking for Gertrude. I think they can same day ship a bug zapper to my head.
A bug zapper? Almost definitely, right?
That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, oh no. Oh,
This is
yeah.
the worst timeline. Oh, it's this way.
We're going.
Do you think you're gonna get injured on your own, Bug Zapper?
I hope not. You know, I won't say there's no possibility.
How likely do you think that is, and how badly do you think it will? Is it like a little zap?
I think so. I don't think it's like I don't think it'll like murder you.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna die. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna like vaporize anything, but like
It smells like burning. It just smells like ozone now, like you were saying.
yeah, because some of them run off of like 9-volt battery.
No shit. So it's not very much at all.
How much energy can be? I mean, I don't know how a step-up transformer works, so like don't quote me.
Yeah. I'm not I'm not an electrical engineer. I don't know shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Does seem like little tiny guy shouldn't be able to do shit though, right? 9-volt battery shit. I should be able to eat that shit and be fine.
Yeah, just don't eat lithium batteries because they like give you chemical burns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to that guy like swallowed his AirPod and then had to go to like the ER.
What?
Should I go back in time and just not swallow the AirPod? I bet that's what he was like.
Why would? How did? You can't. Is there any more to that story than that? Like.
I think he was like laying down and he was like something somehow AirPod like. Sometimes you're just pulling your AirPod out of your ear and holding it in the air, and then you oh god, no.
Wait. Yeah, no, you're right. No,
You
you're
actually
right.
swallow it.
Yeah, I mean, I
No,
hate it when
yeah.
I'm laying down and I accidentally swallow something.
Yeah, I hate when I'm laying down and actually swallow my AirPods.
The only time I swallow things really, other than saliva, is food, right? And like drinks. So like, it's not like I'm like occasionally swallowing things by surprise. Like, what the fuck happened? So strange.
Yeah, no, I think he was like just pulled it out of his ear and like looked up, accidentally dropped it.
And swallowed?
I guess. Body like must be food.
It's in my mouth. It
Deli-
must be food.
Delicious AirPods.
No fuck. I think I fucked that one up.
What's your preferred brand of bottled water?
Dude, I don't have a preferred brand of bottled water. I guess Dasani's the worst one. Deer Park's pretty bad too.
Yeah, see, I used to drink Dasani like all the time, like growing up, because I think like Arrowhead water is probably like the worst tasting in my opinion.
They definitely
Like
taste
Nestle
different,
waters,
but I couldn't
much
tell you which was my
better.
favorite. Sorry.
yeah. Lately, I'm on like an Essentia kick.
What the fuck? I've never heard of that brand before in my life, dude.
It's like pH neutral,
Oh,
For people like me.
whoa. You mean like water?
Yeah, but even more neutral. Some water is alkaline, some water is basic, some water has like minerals in it.
I think most water has minerals in it, in fact. Unless it's distilled, it has minerals in it, right?
I tried like black water at one point. It's very gritty.
What the fuck? What did they put in your black water, dog?
I don't know. Probably stuff to make it gritty.
So strange. First you get sand in your fucking rice, and now it's in your water.
Yeah, I actually don't know why the water is like black. I think on the bottle it probably explains this. I'm pretty sure it does. No, it's like this is why the water's colored this way, and why it's also not bad for you, not gonna kill you, even though literally all the water's clear. But just trust us, bro.
There's this YouTuber, who's been doing like reviews of the like YouTube sponsorship products. So like
Yeah.
HelloFresh and, well, actually he didn't do HelloFresh, but Factor and Magic Spoon and all those guys. It's been very entertaining
Yeah.
content. Very, very good. Obviously not sponsored, right?
Yeah.
It's also a little meta in a way as well, because it's like, you know, I'm actively clicking on a video that isn't sponsored by the people that are the YouTube sponsor guys. Because I want to see, like, are these products worth the shit? And the answer is mostly they're fine. Like,
Yeah, dude. I was eating Magic Spoon for like a while.
yeah? What's your favorite?
Yeah. The peanut butter like flavor, I think.
Shout out to Whistle Boy.
Yeah, exact.
Mhm.
I don't think there was any Magic Spoon in my Magic Spoon though. Maybe I got like rip off Magic Spoon.
What?
Probably got like lead spoon, lead Magic Spoon.
Anti-magic
The magic is lead.
And it tastes like candy.
So true. Lead candy
Mm-hmm.
from the 70s specifically.
It's the best kind. Actually, from the 70s, I'm pretty sure Savage ate some lead candy before.
That's pretty good. Did he get superpowers?
No. Well, maybe. He's an empath.
That is superpower.
He can tell when people are mad at him.
Oh. I remember one time in high school, this chick looked like super sad, and
Mhm.
I asked if she was okay. Looked super sad today. And she's like, "Oh my god, that's so sweet, so kind of you to notice." What? Like,
Was it a cry for attention? Like, what the fuck was going on?
I have no idea. To this day, I'm just like, what?
Maybe she's just like really like profoundly emotionally intelligent. So the first thing that occurred to her when somebody showed her any empathy at all was to be grateful.
Maybe someone cared.
Yeah, she's like, wow, I didn't realize that people cared. Like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Why did I do
Well, yeah.
that? I like grabbed it and I just didn't believe, you know?
I feel like more people probably cared than she was one of like the cuter people. I feel like in high school, you know. I think I had a crush on her at one point. A lot of other people probably did too, you know.
Maybe, but like, there's also like, there's like an absolute territory of like cuteness or beauty or whatever, where like you're attractive enough
You're
that people think,
unapproachable.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're attractive enough that people think that you're probably like inundated or whatever, but you're not at all, right?
Yeah, you're just like left there sad and alone.
Yeah.
Which is actually why I try to reach out to like a lot of friends who are streamers, because like some of them are like more like just so you know, like,
Look, if you want to just have like a regular conversation with a regular dude, like,
yeah, exactly. I'm just like, you know, I'm here for the real you, not for like the stream you. I do think there is some weird like psychology paradox about that though, where it's like people are lonely at like the top, I guess. I don't want to say like the top, I guess, but like
no, you got the
it's
top.
like
Yeah.
as you have people that follow you, like I feel like the people who are more likely to reach out to you aren't going to be the ones that are well adjusted. It's going to be all the people who like want the fucking worst shit from me, because like all the people who are like well adjusted are gonna like respect your privacy and respect that like you're busy and stuff, and they're gonna know that like, oh, this is a real person with like real shit they got to deal with, and, like they don't have time for me and like all of my bullshit type of stuff. No, the opposite end of that spectrum, you're gonna have like all the entitled like people who are just like, oh, this person is just here for me to use or like to entertain me type of thing, and then like, those are all the people that are gonna reach out because they're too like emotionally stunted to like realize like, hey, other people are busy. So I feel like there's almost like this like weird effect where it's like you're gonna filter out all the people you'd actually want to communicate with, and
Mhm.
only the people that you probably don't want to communicate with are gonna be the ones that like actually reach out to talk to you.
Yeah.
You're gonna get all the weird feet pick commenters that are gonna reach out because they're too like emotionally stunted or like, hey, this isn't appropriate at this point in time.
Mhm.
Where it's like all the people who would ask you how your day is are too like socially aware that like, hey, this person's probably busy.
Mhm.
Like, that's my social media paradox that I feel like is a
Yeah, no, I think there's some truth to it at least. I'm like the fucking worst when it comes to that kind of stuff. I hate like social normative things. Like social pressure things are like so fake to me. Like I refuse to like basically engage with them to begin with. Like don't ask me how my day is. If you want to talk to me about something, tell me the weird shit that you were thinking about that you wanted to speak about, but you were worried that you had to lead into. You know what I mean? Just open with the weird
Yeah.
shit. I'm down. I'm here. No context. If you ask me a weird ass question, I'm just gonna answer it. Like I'm down. Like it's no worries.
how many marbles could you fit in your stomach?
Like on purpose? Like man, I probably a lot.
Yeah, what is it? How many marbles could Joey Chestnut eat? You know,
How many could he eat or would he eat? Is the question.
right? Both.
Would is probably 0. Could is probably like 100, 150. I think a lot. I think you could handle that
swing for
shit.
this.
It's probably like relatively safe to eat too, because they're like inert, right? Like they'll just come out the other end.
I mean, they're made of glass. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, like they're like smooth though, so like maybe it's better, maybe it's okay.
I like don't eat marbles, but like of things that you could eat, like they're probably largely.
You think marbles are some of the better ones? You think like when they show up to the ER and it's like just marbles on the X-ray, they're like, oh, it's like, oh, thank God, it's only marbles, you know?
Why did you eat 15 marbles?
Not like the apple seeds where they're just like, oh God, now the whole the tree's gonna grow inside of them.
Hmm. I think apples are not that bad relative to like watermelons, though. That's really where you get problems.
True. Yeah, if it's an apple like that, you can. I feel like why wouldn't you want an apple tree to grow inside of you?
Mm-hmm,
Think of that, like, especially if it's like in your stomach already. Like you would just be constantly digesting apples. It's basically like free infinite food.
Infinite energy. I think the weirdest part about that in my mind actually is the time scale it would take for the plant to sprout. Like there's no way that would cause any problems for you, even if it like 100% would grow inside of you. Like it would pass through you or be digested well before it's actually anything approaching an issue, right? Because like it's not in you for weeks. It's in you for like maybe
Yeah, you think
a few
like
days.
by the time it like starts sprouting,
Yeah.
you'd already start like passing it through. It would tickle your intestines with its little tendril on the way out, you know?
Yeah, true.
Oh no!
No, I got stuck. I got stuck and I dragged you down. My fucking worthless ass dead body. No. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ooh. I think they put that message there about like the least stressful activity. You think anybody's actually quit this game and taken up real fishing? It's like, you know what, dude, you're so right.
No way, dude. No chance.
Power
Zero.
off PC and go fish. I told you, like, I used to think people who are like, I'm gonna go out and detox from technology were like crazy, and it's like the more stuff I deal with at work, the more days I'm just like, I'm just gonna like unplug the
Society.
PC and go take up a new life in the Bahamas.
I'm gonna.
Sell ukuleles on the beach.
Yeah, everybody's gonna call me Chill Pika.
Yeah, they're like you like computers. What's that? You know, never heard of them.
Yeah, no, I'm Chill Pika. Nice to meet you.
Which is like Topeka, different.
It's hot there.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, no, I was the one that was holding. I didn't realize.
left?
Feels like why do I yeah. It makes me think, why do I even grab if I'm just gonna let go, even if I'm like the redundancy, the system of redundancy? I'm gonna let go anyway. Why'd I even bother?
Oh my god. It's so funny. It's all right. Not a big deal. The first time we made it to the mine, you were like, oh boy, a checkpoint. It's like, no, not at all.
It seemed like it wasn't gonna let us fall, but then it was like, turns
Nah,
out
it's
you
just
can
a
still
little-
fall out of the mine.
It's just
I
a
wonder,
little
like,
reprieve.
Is it gonna be like that the whole way then?
Maybe.
Like, are we gonna be at the summit like 5 feet from the goal, and then we're still gonna have the chance to fall all the way back down?
There's only one way to know, brother. Actually, there's definitely
Hmm.
more than one way to know, but we're gonna find out ourselves, I think.
Yeah. Could look it up on YouTube. There's gotta be a Let's Play of Bread and Fred, right?
I mean, you were watching Connor and Iron Mouse play it, right? So they for sure.
Yeah,
got
I don't know
it.
if they saved the stream highlights. You know, it could be lost to the void.
You telling me that they don't have a VOD of everything that they've ever done?
I'm sure they probably do. If not from themselves, from other fans who are like, God forbid we miss a moment where
Mhm.
like these two are together.
It's so real. There's probably entire fans dedicated to specifically the ship and nothing else.
Exactly.
Never seen either of their streams solo, just whenever they're together. They watch every
Yo,
stream
low-key,
where they're solo
though,
just in case the other person comes up in any way, scouring the chat.
that is kind of me sometimes though, because sometimes I watch like I try to watch like Iron Mouse like when it's just her, and sometimes the content feels like I like her as a person, so I don't mean this in like the bad way, but like sometimes it's kind of mid, you know. But like I feel like same thing for like Cedo. Oh, this is okay, but like, you know, like
They shine brightest together. What can I say? The banter's
yeah,
good.
sometimes they're just playing the same thing everybody else is playing. I'm like,
Mhm.
I've seen this before. This market is saturated.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Did you just walk off?
Yeah, I thought I was like not
Sigma?
like.
Why would I
just
fall when
thought
I could just
wasn't,
walk off?
True.
But yeah, I don't know. When you get to that size as a streamer, I mean, for anyone, to be honest, as well, but especially at their size, like, there are definitely people who are like, I'm not interested in watching this game unless it is specifically Iron Mouse playing it. Right?
Yeah, I do think that is like sometimes it's nice to like if you do like a game and you really like that streamer,
Mhm.
it's sometimes fun. Where it's like there's definitely people like I've watched where I'm like, oh my god, this person's playing this game. Like I want to see them play. I want to see their take on it, right?
Mhm.
I think for some stuff, it's like there's no like it's like phasmophobia. I guess I feel
Mhm.
like I don't need to see 17 different people's take on Phasmophobia because I just feel like it's not that deep of a game, you know?
Yeah. Well, the thing about Phasmophobia is the more you know about the game as the streamer or as the person playing the game, not only is the game less interesting to you, but it's much less interesting to people watching it. The thing that's interesting is when people are new to the game, I think. Like, if you're
Yeah.
figuring it out, if you're discovering it, if you're still scared, that shit's interesting. But as soon as you, like, master the game, like, who gives a fuck? Like, you're just going through the motions.
Or if you're playing at like a specific angle, like the one dude was like playing Phasmophobia, but he's like, I don't believe in ghosts. That was pretty funny. Even though that's arguably the time you should believe in ghosts. But like the dude got murdered in front of him. He's like, nah, he's just napping. He just passed out. He's
Yeah,
like, he's fine.
I've never heard of that. That sounds incredibly interesting.
Phasmophobia, but ghosts aren't real. You know?
Oh, you're not necessarily a huge D&D guy, are you?
Not really.
Okay.
Not like against it. I just never have like played it. I made a character sheet once, and we were supposed to play it, and then I just thought like,
It'd be like
The
that
opposite.
sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes. Eternal Session 0. But that reminded me that there's so there's gods in D&D obviously, but you can do whatever you want in D&D. You can be an atheist in D&D. You could not believe in gods, but being an atheist in D&D
Yeah.
is like being a flat earther in real life, where it's like, really?
Yeah, like there's clearly divine shit happening, but like, you
Like-
just refuse to see it at face value.
It's like, oh, it's like, nah, it's just a different kind of magic, man. It's just different magic. Like, okay. What about that literal demon? Her name is Zariel, and she's from Avernus. She is literally one of the grand devils. Yeah, yeah. It's just a different
She's just saying
plane.
that. She's just saying that.
Look,
Maybe there's like those people get like super like up in a huff and like you like they're like you spit in Jesus's face if you saw him, and I'm like I feel like it like have you ever walked in like downtown New York where there's like a homeless problem? You know how many people claim to be Jesus? Like you don't give a shit. Don't lie to me.
oh my god, dude. Oh, whoa. You're so strong and fast. I can't believe you jumped that high.
I didn't. In my screen, I didn't jump that high at all. I just like jumped in place.
What the fuck?
Oh,
just
just- I think we're having a like a ping moment, you know. Yeah, you know, I'm just saying, she could just be from like a different school, you know.
hmm
Maybe she's not necessarily.
How many do you
She
think?
claims to be one on TV.
What do you think percentage-wise are the like number of times that someone actually was dating someone from a different school?
Like what do we consider like actually like dating?
Good question. Okay, like so she's from a different school, meaning that he actually did like have some kind of like relationship with her. Like they if they had cars, they actually genuinely would be dating that level. So like they might not actually be dating, but that's only because they literally can't see each other because they're 14 or
Because
whatever.
part of me thinks like a lot like nowadays. It's like
Oh yeah, true. Okay, so
like if we're
Snapshot.
hanging out on
it-
Fortnite, is that like dating?
Yeah,
Does
no.
that count?
In the year specifically 2010, they are going to different schools, but they have met each other physically before in person.
1 year before Fort. Probably pretty slim. Like I feel like in that.
So like less than 5%.
It's so hard to know. You know, I would say like maybe three per school. Is that
Three
like
per school? That seems so high.
I feel like if a school has like 200 people and it's like 3 per school, it's like that's such a small amount of. There's a whole bunch of people. I'll say 3 in every 200 people.
3 in every 200 people. So that is 1.5% in a way as well. Or no, it's actually 3% because they're pairs, right? They come in pairs. Every 3 in the
maybe.
200 is dating someone else. That's a 3 in.
That'd be every 6 in 400 people.
I don't understand. Wait, am I stupid? I must be dumb as hell, right? Like, there's no way. I think it's still 3 in 200, but yeah. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm going with.
It seems high, but when I say 5%, that seems lower, but that's actually much higher, isn't it? So I don't know.
That's why it's like I try to be like, because I feel like out of that entire school, it's like especially if they live in like the same area, it's like there's got to be someone who's like, they like go to like, I don't know, they go to the gym after school or like want to play like basketball in some kind of league, and then they met at the
You were
gym or something. I don't know.
jumping to get me up there. That's never gonna work. But yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, that doesn't seem unreasonable, I guess. Especially since like if we're talking to like high school, there's definitely like those of us who were, I say us as if I'm one of them, those people who were dating someone that was like just recently graduated or whatever.
Weird awkward gray area where you're like,
Yeah.
I don't. It's just technically illegal on paper, but everyone just pretends it doesn't.
We were dating before, so it's fine.
Yeah, or is it? You know, question.
Good question. I have no fucking idea. Wait, I think my spin just was completely fucked up. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna ignore it, pretend that it's fine. Hey, Zeph.
That guy says you want a stressful activity.
Oh,
Says
yeah.
fishing is stressful.
Apparently.
Bro, try climbing this mountain. Give me the fishing. You know.
I don't feel stressed. Do you feel stressed?
Honestly, this guy's just not in the right place at the right time. It's like there's a ton of fish in those mines. He could be like reeling in
Bro.
right now.
Maybe that's where the fish come from. Maybe he's filling the mine. That's why he's stressed.
Oh, do you think they put the fish is like the fish mines is like that they store the fish in the mines because they preserve it in the ice?
That I didn't go nearly that far, but that sure, I'm convinced. Also, couldn't you just store it on the ground?
Oh, the mines are colder.
Are they though? Like, actually, are they?
To a point, I think, and then the world starts to get like really hot.
Well, yeah, a mountain is never gonna be hot. Like, well, volcano,
Which
I
always
guess.
surprises me because I always picture like underground be like freezing cold, but like there's actually a lot of like, geothermal heat down there.
Yeah. But it has to do with elevation, right? So like the inside of a mountain is not, I think. It's probably warmer than where the wind is blowing though, no?
Yeah, like the wind chill probably like takes a lot of heat. Which is why caves are like a sanctuary on like a
Mm-hmm. Have you ever played
wow, the
Celeste?
fishy mine. I actually haven't. I've heard of it. I have
Mhm.
not played it.
It's much beloved, but I haven't played it either.
Is there anything like Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy?
What?
So is that anything like a Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy?
Celeste?
Yeah.
No. No. Not in reputation nor in gameplay. No, people just like Celeste. It's not controversial in any way whatsoever. And
Can they magic the poop away in Celeste?
no. No, it's not even a game about magic. Doesn't even have magic in it, I don't think. Really, it just has fucking trauma.
Oh. Well, now this isn't as funny. Just making fun of people's trauma over.
Unless. I can't believe this game lets you jump on the elevators. Kind of rare sometimes.
Yeah. Both in real life and in
You can jump on an elevator if you want.
kind of like gives you a leg workout, you know? You really feel that floor like rising up to meet you. I guess if they're going up, if you're going down, then it's like you really fly, you know, you really break your leg. Jumping in the high-speed elevator.
where would you find a high-speed elevator?
A good way to fall 12 whole feet and land on your ankles. I just don't know. Like, I feel like some elevators must be faster than others, but like, I don't know if there's there's got to be like, is there like a standard for like how the fastest we can make an elevator and still be safe?
Oh, for sure.
What do you think that number is? You think they like push that to the extreme, or you think they just like err on the side of caution?
I bet that it has to do with the weight limit, actually, right? More than anything.
Maybe.
Like, it ends up being like a mechanical thing rather than like a speed thing.
Well, I'm thinking you fall at like 9.81 meters a second. So like at some point, if the elevator falls faster than that, you're literally just free falling and
Mhm.
probably will suffer grave injury.
Well, that's
Platform isn't bad,
acceleration,
yeah.
not speed, sir. God.
True.
Because the
Yeah, I think at some
velocity
point
that it moves is probably pretty consistent, or the peak velocity, if you will.
But like if it drops out from under you, then it's you're basically
It's not supposed to
Falling.
drop out from under you at all. Elevator mechanics insist that it's like, oh no, it's so super duper safe. It just becomes a
Yeah.
room.
it's got several brakes and redundancy systems on it, you know. My entire screen flashed like yellow there for a second.
Oh, good. Well, you're locked in now, right? You're good?
Maybe my GPU's dead.
Oh,
Maybe
good.
Brain Fred will kill my computer. Who knows?
Yeah, we're mining Bitcoin right now. Fuck.
True. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I could have like anchor. I tried to hit the button to like pull you in, but like it wasn't the same as like just actually anchoring with like the
Is your
down button.
GPU okay? Is it gonna be all right? Do you want to call it? I mean, it's
I
about
think
time anyway.
fine, but we call it too if you're out of sanity. Before we fail this jump, we'll have fresh
Oh well,
brains
no. I
next
mean, this
time,
is
maybe
like our
we'll make
normal
it.
stop time. If you want to like sleep and all that.
Yeah, sure, we'll call it.
Well, we can keep going. I don't care. But I am more tired today than normal, so it would be convenient for me, I suppose, if we stopped at a normal time.
Yeah, I feel like an hour ago, we probably stopped making like real good progress. Probably like an hour or two ago. I feel like we were really like in it for a while. And I think we're at the point of like diminishing returns. I feel like, if we get like a rest and we come back to it, we'll actually make like even better.
Yeah,
That
sure.
doesn't sound like some made up bullshit. But
No,
I
it's
swear
real.
like
It's a real thing, but it's not something that I like ever take into consideration. I'm a grinder typically, so like
I'm
just
like,
because
yeah.
I hit a wall, that just means that I continue slamming my head into it until I get through the other side. Usually that does happen, like you're saying, after you take a break, like you go to sleep and then you wake up and then it's like free, it's easy, but
Yeah, exactly. Like
Not
Liza
always.
P. When I spend every like 3 hours beating, not even 3 hours beating, 3 hours failing to every boss. Like next stream we start, I'm like, oh my god, this is so easy because my brain's not like shot. And I know how to like dodge at the right time now.
you were really excited to play that game again, and then you like basically never did.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
haven't like got back into it. There's gonna be, I want to do it soon, but I think we'll finish like Lauren's Lure and then we'll maybe do Liza P.
Are you sure you're not going to do the Get to Work DLC instead?
I think so. My problem with Liza P is like I New Game Plus, and so I think like I'm either gonna have to decide, like I'm either gonna have to somehow redo the base game. I think if that's like a thing, or I'm gonna have to just accept that like we're gonna play the DLC for the very first time on New Game Plus, and maybe it's gonna suck. But if I have to do the whole game on New Game Plus anyway, it might like not matter too much. It's
Mhm.
good things now that I think about it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I do wish you the best. Are you gonna go to bed, or are you gonna do your Blue Protocol today? Do you know?
I'll probably do Blue Protocol at some point. I'll probably take a nap first. I'm
Okay.
thinking,
Well, enjoy your nap then.
thanks. Enjoy your stream.
Are you gonna stream Tuesday? Is that next time we can catch you?
Yeah, I think so. That's the plan. I was supposed to stream. I was gonna stream yesterday because I didn't stream on Thursday, but then I didn't either.
You know, as you do. All right. So Lauren's Lore Thursday, Pikachu. Yes.
Tuesday, but yeah,
What did I say? Thursday? I don't know what the fuck.
yeah.
You know, whatever. You know.
Tuesday and or Thursday, there'll probably be a Lauren's Lore stream.
Yeah, it might be
We'll
both,
start
to
it.
be honest.
I'll start somewhere between 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, it could be both. I feel like there was one week in there we hit like both days. Pretty unheard of.
All right. I'm gonna end the stream myself. I'm gonna be done, I think. Who's live
All right.
though? Do you know? Do you know who's live?
Nova Starling is playing Obscure, The Aftermath. If you want to rate her,
Yeah, we could.
not. I have others. If you don't have anybody.
Let's see.
Someone else is playing Hades too, if you want to watch them. If you want to throw it back.
No, I don't
Tell me.
want to watch Hades 2 because I don't want to be spoiled. I'm still very early in
that's
the
a-
game.
Yeah, that's a good point. Otherwise, someone's playing Pokemon Legends Z to A.
Everybody's playing that fucking game.
Is that like a new Pokemon game that came out?
Yeah, it literally came out like 3 days ago or something. Like, yeah, it's I think it's actually supposed to be pretty good, but I'm gonna give that one a miss for now. Tell you what,
got
I
it.
think we're gonna go with one of the homies. He's playing Mecha Break, which is like
Oh,
low key
nice.
kind of a gooner game. Weirdly enough.
It definitely is. You can like walk around the whole compound in the game and just have your character sit in different chairs. But unlike pools, it's like way more provocative.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you can have them shower and then you can like almost make out the body parts like the foggy gland.
Jesus Christ. I did not know it was nearly that gooner. All right. But
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
this guy is not a gooner at all. He just likes mecha stuff. His name is Moku Mecha Pilot. But yeah, we'll rate into him. Thanks for hanging
Sure.
out with me, Pika, and I'll see you again
No,
next week.
thanks for playing Bread and Fred.
After we finish Bread and Fred, we'll We might go back to GTFO. We might never do anything again. Who knows? We'll see how much he hates me at the end of it. But we can,
Life is weird like that.
yeah, true. But for now, next week, Brett and Fred. That's the plan. All right, man.
Yeah, you never know how many places you've been for the last time.
Exactly, exactly. And on that somber note, I'm gonna raid on out. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everybody.